Her name was Tammy Suggs.
Did you ever look for her on Facebook?
So, Tammy, if you ever come across this podcast, you got snacks.
No gum. I'm just trying to get the little
whams.
You ain't got no jujus?
No wham whams. We gotta start keeping candy in the studio.
We used to, but you know, people. You know what happened? First of all, the snack budget got depleted. No, for real, we really used to set aside like $150 to just have liquor and snacks. But first of all, people started stealing the liquor.
I was gonna say, if Tom gonna tell you the PC story, I'll tell you what really happened.
I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure the liquor got stolen.
Niggas was stealing the liquor, and it was crazy because
you got like
the Crown Royal,
50 pods.
but the Crown Royal was being stolen by niggas who's synonymous with Hennessy though. So I feel like you just stole the ops for no reason.
Now,
like why?
Here's my thought on all of that. Now, I, for the most part, feel like I'm a genuine person.
You're not.
I feel like if I throw a box of chips on the table,
okay, I'll give you that.
Cool. I ain't bitching. Everybody can have some. But if you know you didn't buy these, this is not yours. When you come to the studio, be mindful. What's the word that everybody be using? Be mindful. Be respectful. Be polite. Be demure. You know about eating my fucking snacks,
but you know what it is.
You don't put nothing in the box.
Okay.
You don't buy. Nobody bought nothing to leave down here. You just come because Juan and Tom frequent the studio all the time. We fucking live here. We eat snacks.
But you know what? That's also what it was. We would have people who would come on the show, and you'd be like, "Yeah, you can have a snack. It's for everybody." And then when they come to do their show,
no, that's not when it's for everybody.
You got to stop saying you can
put
have
a sign on the fucking door. If you don't see Juan, don't touch shit.
You supposed to say you can have one.
That should be crazy. And Tom be down here sweet on them heifers that be pies.
See, first of all, why?
Oh, y'all want some chips? Go ahead. You can have some.
No, first of all,
Juan don't care.
First of all, it was Tommy shows that were robbing you.
I believe it.
If you think about it, all the theft came from Tommy shows.
I believe it.
Yo, Tommy, I love you, but if I buy a box of chips and I find out you giving them away, I'll fuck you up. Respectfully, though.
But in Tommy's defense, if you remind him, he will buy another box.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm used to my pod, and we got a whole.
We gonna talk about your pod,
please,
because I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you for two reasons.
Damn, you didn't see the doctor. Never mind. You don't know what's there.
Okay, I'm mad at you for two reasons. One, you were supposed to bend and start your solo pod.
I can take that.
That's the number one reason why I'm mad at you.
I can take that.
And two, choose better.
Yeah, what's it like to just occupy a room?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know what he means.
What's your experience? Everybody's experience with people are different when we all in the same room, and then you did a pod weekly, continuous, so you got to see these motherfuckers every week. It's just like my experience with Tone is different from a nigga who see Tone every day when I only see my best friend once or twice a week.
Hey, y'all, why y'all put me in a hot seat? Because it makes it hard. That's why I haven't said anything.
And I noticed you haven't been saying anything.
I'm not.
Lay it all on the floor.
Well, guys,
I'm not asking you to be salacious.
No. So
that's my job.
That's what makes it hard about everything, because when it's a time that everybody wants to pile up, and rightfully so, I can see why everybody wants to attack because of the allegations, and if it's true, then naturally. However, when it's an individual that you have a personal relationship with, it gets difficult, because in a sense of, yes, I agree. Right. If what's being said is true,
out of pocket.
It's out of pocket. It's definitely out of pocket, and you got some work to do. But in the same breath is, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be my authentic self if I just jumped on a bandwagon and be like, hey, y'all, yeah, F this person too. I feel like that's no different than my blood brother or family.
Right.
Like it's hard for me, because that's someone I did have a connection to. And not saying it was like a deep, like rooted, but just
Y'all had a genuine rapport.
I have a
like,
genuine rapport. I had to, like y'all said, I sat with the person every week.
Basically, you said you didn't see that side of that person. You saw the good side.
I don't think people that do those type of things are just like open with it though either. I don't think a person will walk around like, I'm about to finesse.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to run off on this.
That's wild.
Some people just like that's who they are. They finessers. They finessers. They finesse everything in their life. Everything they do.
That could be true, but then you got to think about it. People like that make sure that they cover in their tracks too, and they maintain a certain image. And this is what's kind of getting me in a situation is because there's a lot of people jumping on a bandwagon that probably was in the same bed and on the boat too. Right. Like you can't say that we was doing this, you was at this established doing this type of work, so nobody around you was in it. You get what I'm saying? Now the thing that makes it different from our situation, we didn't do like official business. You get what I'm saying? I was only a year in as co-host.
Right.
So we had just started to monetizing and things like that. So we didn't break ground to where contracts and stuff was. Now that was getting ready to be on the table because once we got the YouTube and now we know we're monetizing and if we're going to do appearances and stuff, now it's this whole group. For me, I'm a business person. And
damn, Tom, did you pay for this feature?
What you mean?
I reached out.
Did you pay for this feature?
So is y'all charging me?
No, I just wanted to make sure because I can't afford you. I'm broke.
I reached out.
Okay, first of all,
well, honestly, to be truthful,
honestly, Ash is family.
Okay,
in so many
I'm
words.
just making sure. I'm broke.
I know you broke.
That's all I want niggas to know. I don't got nothing for you to finesse.
They wouldn't come after you anyway.
Good. I'm just a nigga making ill-advised jokes.
They just know that you have a podcast, but the checks in the whole entire here's my finder's fee always comes to me.
Just making sure.
My QuickBook gets hit with a random expense report.
Okay,
not you.
I won't be charged for nothing. I want to be involved in nothing.
I don't want to be charged.
I just want to sit behind the mic.
And that is the problem. Okay. Because you are the reason why I have to keep a lawyer on retainer.
What's up, Crystal? I'll tell you what's the problem.
Hey, Shep.
But Ash is family. She should have been on my network.
I was gonna say, so we've had conversations of being on the network. When I had the idea, which we are, like Tom said, we about a year. I'm a year behind, probably a year and a half on starting my own pod after Milwaukee. I was gonna say Milwaukee Nights Pub. That's the
right. That's the
Simone and them.
That's the hangout spot. MK.
When I was on the podcast with that group where I originally started, and when Elevate opened, it kind of got difficult because all of us that was recording was working. So then it kind of just phased out. So then I was in this gray area. I'm like, I wanted to do my own. I reached out to Tone. That was like one of the first people I gave the idea to, and he's been giving me a lot of feedback. So I kind of sat on it for a year and a half. So then, like last year when I was approached, I think I ran it by Tone too. Like, hey, I got this opportunity.
You did. I just seen the message the other day.
I'm like, hey, I got this opportunity. How do you feel about it? And he kind of like, he gave me my blessing, but he also said, don't forget what you got planned. Don't let that distract you from what you got planned. And of course, me being Ashley, I did. But
see what happens when they see the limelights, bro? The camera comes on, they forget what they're supposed to be doing.
I like to capitalize.
We all get distracted
on certain opportunities. And for that moment, it let me connect into that audience. You know,
no, it was at all bullshit aside, it was the perfect for you because you had about 2 or 3 different businesses that you had going. So if you didn't do nothing but come on every single episode and somehow promoted your business and your brands and what you had going on, they could talk about whatever they want. Your job is done. We got a person that do that to us almost every Sunday.
And that was kind of my take, not 100%, but then it opened up the doors because I've met I'm like locked in with Steve-O, like,
yeah,
you know, Ricardo Moore is our official sponsor. Swift Long, like I just seen Swift on you know, on like Thursday, so I met a lot of people, a lot of the younger artists in the city I know and met, and I kind of crossed over into that music lane a little more, which I already have my hand in it because I deal with the entertainment and the DJs.
What do you do in music?
Huh?
What do you do in music?
In my little heart, I'm a little producer and a DJ. So I love music. Like
in my little heart.
I love that for her.
Like I love music. Okay. And it's crazy because what I do in the industry, most people just know me as bartender. That's the first thing they see is bartender server. I'm actually manager at both spots. I do in-house marketing. I do a lot of things behind the scenes. So a lot of the entertainment and operations, y'all know I do my own events.
Turn me up a little bit.
I didn't know you did your own events.
You know, when I host my own, the Music and Mayhem event, this bonfire.
You be a part of so much that
Right.
I don't know what's yours
And
or
what's
you
not.
just, you're right.
I honestly was going to make a post last week because I get that a lot. And sometimes I be stuck between a rock and a hard place because I'll get people to say, oh, you didn't invite me to your event, or you doing this, or can you plug me? And I wanted to break down. I really, sometimes I'm only on for marketing or promotion. Sometimes people will just ask me or compensate me just to promote. But my style of doing it, it always looks like it's mine. That's just like for forever, everybody thought I owned 1,700 pull-up. They just thought it. People think I'm invested in mangoes, but
I'm not gonna lie.
That means you good at your job.
As much as you talked about
certain things, I only associate it with you.
Yeah.
So like when I see anything that says 1,700 pull up, I assume that actually gonna be.
Well, I already know Rosetta and everything, so that's different for me. But mangoes, like literally, if it wasn't a night you were working, I wasn't even thinking about going in that direction because if Ash ain't there, I don't want the smoke.
And I love that. And I think that's I love that because that lets me know I'm effective in what I'm doing. And then that helps me when I go to the table with other places because I can confidently say, I can bring this to the table. I have a following, I have a platform.
You do.
People trust me. And I think that's key in business. It all boils down back to my brand, the authenticity.
I'll tell you who not. The
shade.
Wow.
But that's part of like my core values and goals when it comes to authentic company is my tagline is real vibes messaging.
It is.
So
I need a new shirt too.
I know everybody.
I realized I ain't had one.
I need a shirt.
I need it's
niggas
3 shirts. I need
niggas
think
need
about
new
that
shirts. I don't got one shirt.
And I'm been on my ass.
Don't worry about it, bro. I had to hunt her down to get the one I got, and it wasn't even my original size. I had to lose weight to make sure I could fit my shirt.
That's crazy.
Just so I could wear it. But I need a new authentic shirt. I need
it's about to be hoodie season.
Right.
Hoodie season.
I need I definitely need a hookah horse shirt. That's the birthday gift for somebody. And I need if there's where there's ash, there's smoke shirt.
What's smoke without ash?
Yes.
Yeah. I gotta get it. And that's partly why. So not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, I took 2 weeks. I took a sabbatical from.
I took one last week.
I was like, hey guys, I'm realizing one of my downfalls and the gift and the curse about me is because I be so invested in what I do. And like y'all just identify, I kind of make it my own in a sense to where I really be invested I put everything I do on the back burner. So I had to take 2 weeks off. Like, hey, I need to regroup. I have designs I didn't put out. I have events I want to push out. And so I took 2 weeks off to say like, reposition myself, realign authentic company. I don't know if that went well because I came out the 2 weeks kind of more confused than when I went in, but it did let me recenter myself to get back to the basics.
No,
why are you doing it? You know, what are you doing it for?
If you came out more confused, that means that you probably came up with more ideas of what you should be doing.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. Confusion is just you taking everything and figuring out how to put it in the proper order.
It's so easy for me to do it for somebody else. Like if you told me, Ash, I want to do XYZ, I will run it down right now.
Because you know that I told you what to do. But when you have to do it for yourself, you got to make it the way you want it to be, how you want it to be successful, while still being you at the same time.
You know what I just realized?
That black don't crack.
That's a fact. I tell my white coworkers that shit all the time. All the time.
An Asian lady told me Asian don't raisin, and I couldn't believe it.
That's a bar.
That's a bar though.
Like
an Asian don't raise.
Man, when she told me that, I was like, "What?" Because she was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, because I turned them down so I can do the video. I didn't, like when you click on the video, they'll start playing, so I can download it. What you was doing. Yeah. I told you.
Asian don't raise.
That's a wild concept.
But they'll never be thick unless they
lies.
Unless they buy it.
All lies.
What thick Asian that's natural?
Dog, I've seen some thick ass Chinese women, fam.
You know what? That night I was hanging out with Chuck. We did bump into a group of them motherfuckers.
And I guarantee you he knew one of them, didn't he?
He did speak.
Told
He did
you.
speak. I don't know if they knew each other, but they spoke. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the Deaf Fresh Show. This is the summer sessions. It's actually
it's the end of summer.
It's actually the last
It's Labor
episode
Day.
of the summer sessions. This is how we're gonna wrap the summer up with a nice little bow, nice little thumbprint and Chase bank card. You get one on your way out.
You don't need a bank card, bro. All I gotta do is deposit a check. I can get paid.
Niggas need to stay away from Chase.
Why? Why do we need to stay away from Chase? Because apparently they're giving away money right now.
What's the name of this episode, Tom?
I'm just saying.
It's not a life hack. It's fucking fraud.
I know
It's
fraud.
bank fraud.
It's
All you
definitely
motherfuckers
fraud.
are going to go to jail.
They going
They're
to
down.
they going down.
We in the building. We got Ash in the building. And she bought a friend. I don't know this gentleman, but he seems to be a very nice guy. So, Mike is yours. Introduce yourself. Tell us why you're here.
My name Big Ten. A lot of people know me as Big Ten. My name is Charles Grafton.
Time out. What you say your nickname was?
Big Ten.
Okay.
trying to figure out where it came from. Don't ask no questions.
Basketball, playing basketball.
Okay.
Just playing basketball all my life. That's all.
He definitely looked like he dunks on niggas and looks at you.
You got some guys?
A little bit. Not no more though.
Not no more.
No.
I don't know, bro. If LeBron can still hoop at 40,
That's a
you
different
might get out
story.
there in the summer league. and
I
go
mean, I
crazy.
still play.
Regular.
I still play with the old people, not no young fellas.
Yo, hooping with old niggas is a whole different experience.
Hey, Mike.
Like old niggas is crazy.
It'd be nice though.
Like-
Right now I'm coaching Brown Deer High School.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So giving it back.
Go ahead and clap it up for him. Juan. Just saying, because that's a difficult school to coach.
Brown Deer?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna be all right. No,
Y'all got some white boys with some guns. Even though I'm pretty sure Brown Deer is all niggas.
we got a couple of them. We got a couple.
When I was in
We got
high-
Asian too.
When I was in high school, Brown Deer was white.
Got yourself a Jeremy Lin out there.
Yeah, that's who kind of remind me
So
of.
you out
Okay.
there with Tootie's son.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah. We out here.
Okay.
He gonna have a good year. He been hurt. He was hurt last year.
The Asian was hurt.
No,
Oh,
but
oh.
the Asian is hurt this year though. He tore his ACL.
Damn.
in the
I was
summer.
gonna be like, Juan, you want to go people high? Can we, as people trying to support our man, go see a high school game
Absolutely.
and it not be weird?
Absolutely. It's fucking basketball. Why is it weird?
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't got no stock in none of these niggas. I ain't trying to sign nobody.
But I'm just saying though, did randomly go
But
to
I will say, when I was in high school, like when you see like the coaches that come, I get why you here. A little creepy though. It's a little creepy, but
What's creepy?
do your thing.
What's
do your
creepy?
thing.
He
Just-
talking about like the random other
Oh,
coaches
yeah.
that just
when,
be there.
like, when you come in to watch because you recruiting for your college,
Oh, okay.
like hanging out all over fucking 17-year-olds, bro. That's nasty work.
Oh,
I get why you here,
saying.
though.
I
I
get
get
what
why
you're
you
saying. I get
here.
what you're saying.
It's
just-
part.
just seems
Unfortunately, it's part of the game. It's
a
like
part of
it's their job, bro. I gotta hang out
And
with
they-
16-year-olds.
And they giving all this money out.
Right.
I wouldn't even want to go, bro.
What lies you tell yourself?
I feel like my NIL deal will be way more
How?
than what you gonna give me if I'm not a top draft pick.
It's more
Everybody-
than what you got
There's
now.
only room for a certain amount. You know, the lottery, especially in the NBA, is only the first 14 picks.
But what I'm saying,
So
though,
that first 14 picks only getting decent money. Rest of you motherfuckers really not so much.
but you getting more than you were getting before, because you had nothing before.
I think some of them NIL deals might be worth more than being a 20th fucking pick.
I
Yeah.
do.
Some college players getting a lot of money.
Yeah,
More
niggas
than
getting cash.
Yeah, but once
I
you,
want to know what Shador Sanders get.
but once you
get
get out of,
highest paid.
And the motherfucker was just on my sneakers app endorsing his Pops shoe.
He just signed with Nike. Matter of fact,
I think because
That's
that was
nepotism.
his coming out thing.
Yeah,
that's
coming out
nepotism,
there.
though.
Because the original shoe came back,
Yeah,
and now he's endorsing the Colorado colorway, so it's like white, gold, and black.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
That he don't count. That's nepotism.
So the nigga, not only do we got an NIL deal, the nigga signed with Nike. What the fuck are we doing in the NFL?
Nepotism is the why he has what he has, bro. We
No,
talked
he
about
actually,
this.
He actually's good.
He
actually
good,
though.
but
He
the
actually
nepotism
good.
add on to it.
As
You
it
getting a
should.
shoe
What's
deal?
wrong with that?
I told him I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's great.
Nepotism is great.
It's great.
I hate nepotism when you put your son in a spot and he sucks.
He got an
That's
issue with
trash.
Bronny.
No, I don't have a problem with Bronny.
I kind of
I
feel it's
do you
kind
wanna
of the
go-
same way you feel because I feel like I got a brother who should be in the NBA right now. He been in and out. Now he overseas going to Korea. I feel like he way better than Brownie to me.
But
any better than Giannis brother too.
And that's where the argument came into play at, because everybody hates the Thanasis situation, but everybody was here for the Bronny situation.
But Thanasis,
but it's still
no.
But Thanasis earned his way
That's
into
what
the
I was
league.
gonna say. Like Thanasis got drafted before you.
Right, he was here before this, so he did what he's supposed to.
So if y'all go look up Deontay Burton, y'all see his clip. He's way better than both of them.
That name sound familiar.
That's his younger brother.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Okay.
Hey, man,
And he over in Korea right now?
Yeah, he was with OKC. He played.
That's where I remember hearing
OKC,
from OKC.
Definitely OKC.
Ain't no wrong with a little nepotism.
Man,
ain't none of that. That's what we supposed to have. That's what's wrong with black folks.
Yeah,
because white folks been living off of nepotism for centuries.
That's part of their culture.
That's literally
they be born to do, like, they know this. Once they have a child, that they live their life.
They put their new business in their kids' name. We energy bills.
I love nepotism.
We doing it backwards.
I'm proud of it.
You are.
My uncle definitely was like, you need
your whole career is nepotism.
Hey, and that's a great thing.
No, for real. Your whole career is nepotism.
For what I do and the amount of money I get paid to do it, yeah, I'm cool, fam. What's happening?
He's a terrible person.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yes.
Why?
Because you don't deserve some of the things. You know out where you at. But I love it for you, though.
Oh, man. I can turn it on, turn it off, bro.
If it's for you, it's for you.
My white accent is crazy.
I hate that for you.
Hey, look, man. I like white people. White people like me.
No, they don't.
You're right. They love me. They love me. They like me.
You are affecting the way they look at us. Do you know that from now on?
They look at us in a positive light.
The lies.
I swear. My coworkers do.
Not the ones who keep coming up to you quoting rap.
Black people be like, it's so hard to stop saying nigga. Like, no, it's not. I have 8 hours a day where I do not use this word.
So why do you go back to it?
Because then when I be in like my environment, like when I don't use it at home. Like, who the fuck am I talking to at home?
Oh, so you only want to be a nigga here
In the studio?
That's what it sounds like
you
to
want
me.
me to stop saying nigga on the pod?
Maybe.
I can.
Maybe I can get us monetized if you stop saying it.
You're right. I mean, I cut out the F word, so I guess the
Did you?
Yeah, when's the last time I called somebody a drag?
That's because we found a new way to use it.
Absolutely.
We found the produce section.
That's all it is. You just find new ways to insult people, and it makes you clever.
No, it doesn't. It
Fuck
makes you an
tomatoes.
It makes you an asshole.
I can't escape it, no matter how many times I tell people I'm not.
What's on the docket, bro?
I mean, you gotta get the videos up because one of these videos, you know. But have y'all seen this shit going around with the Chase Bank?
Yeah.
And niggas just like
all the money.
No, I just seen people trying to call it a glitch, but it's really fraud. It's fraud.
Where do you think they just glitching 600 bands into a motherfucking account?
Yeah.
Well,
now if you got glitched like an extra 300.
No, that's not where the glitch is. So where it was a glitch at is when you deposit a check into a bank, you're supposed to have that check on hold. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it can be anywhere from 2 to 10 days, depending on how big it is. What was happening was the checks were clearing ASAP. So they were making the funds available for your check as soon as you deposited it, even though in the background it still had to do its normal thing. So people were making fake checks, depositing it into their account, getting the money right away, moving the money into a whole nother account, not realizing this check still has to clear.
But
so
that's not new.
It's not.
That's people been doing that for years.
But people are not. Only some people been doing it. When TikTok or social media tells you something, that's when they go crazy.
When I first got out of high school, I had some associates and people I know. That's what they was doing.
Right.
Easy for 10.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, all the guys, that was the hustle then. It was like, you got to, matter of fact, what was the bank? TCF or whatever. Yeah, they used to hit them bad. They were like, TCF account. No, okay, open an account.
That's really what the Cash App scam is.
Yeah.
When anybody tells you, give me 200 and I turn to 2,000, that's really what they're doing. You're sending
surprised
them
the banking
200
system
and they're
not on top of that though. If that's been the scam for years,
I was
y'all haven't
always
found up a way?
scared to do that.
I'm so
scam.
scared. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
because
not,
no matter what they
I'm gonna be the one
they
to
go,
go.
that's the
and I'm not
crazy
dealing
part.
with federal stuff like banking and money and things
Right.
like scamming and embezzling. All I don't want to do that.
That's the crazy part. It does come back on you because you got to remember your bank account has your actual information on it. So you can say it's fraud all you want to. They can prove it whether or not, or they can just choose not to call it fraud and you can't do nothing about it. So you're stuck with whatever you took out. It goes on your report. You can't get a whole nother account anywhere else as long as you're in check system. So you either got to pay that back or do some sort of settlement. So why waste your time scamming? And that's but the crazy part is they going outrageous with it. It's one thing to do 600, 700, little something. They
600 racks.
$600, bro.
No, that's what they doing.
Right, I'm saying they jumping out the window.
600 racks.
Yeah, anything over 5,000 is a federal offense now.
Yeah, that's
that's jail time, and the banks ain't gonna play because they take that hit. So they'll pay the money, get a lawyer, and the lawyer go get you and get your money. You go sit in jail for that.
And why y'all want to put it on the internet though?
Because
I don't know
what happened to keeping your crimes a secret.
Go ahead and say it, bro.
I don't know if I should say this, but if they want to sponsor Balls of Fight Castle, we need some help over here.
You don't want that,
but nobody is.
But we do need some sponsors for Balls of Fight Castle.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
but
bro.
again, like I was saying earlier, everybody did some bullshit. I remember when my nigga used to get the fake money.
Mm-hmm.
He would come with like the fake $20 bills, fake 10s. Now I ain't never try to bust 100, but I'm like, I can take this fake 10 and I can go to the gas station, buy some gum.
That's why.
Do that now.
That's buy some gum and he gonna give me all cash back.
That's why they had to change the 100.
Nah, little bills we on that shit. But like when bro started bringing hundreds to school,
no, they do that now.
Only thing I was busting with food stamps.
I won't
now,
fuck with
food
them.
That was the only thing I was busting down.
I was getting a bag of chips because you know what? We have an option. When your mama tell you go to the store and go get them bags of chips, spend that 35 cents so you can get the change.
Mm-hmm. And she wrote you the note for the cigarettes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How old are you, my nigga? They writing.
I'm 44. So.
Y'all never heard
that's
that?
Not as long ago.
I heard of it. I ain't never experienced. My grandma didn't smoke. My mama don't smoke.
We had to send us those with the book, the food stamps with the book. Had to take them out, bust it down, get you some jujus, whams.
Now bring back brown money. Bring back food stamps.
Yeah.
No, you just have coins and you like, I want some Newport 100. So you get the letter.
Writing the letters, you can get some
right on the corner. Corner store.
Yeah, send your kid out there.
Bro, you know how wild that is sending your kids to go get your squares now? You know how quickly your kids get taken from you?
Man.
That's crazy when you think about stuff like that. And we didn't smoke them.
No.
You knew what to get. Right now, if you send a kid to go get a squirt, you send them to get anything. It's for them. You don't have to send them. They're there already for them. They be in the store.
The gas station
they be asking me boldly, can you buy me some Black and Mild? Yeah. Can you give me some this? Can you give me this?
Like, bro, how hard is your life? You need a Black and Mild. You're 13, my guy.
They be younger than that.
So I've been
posh pens, all kind of stuff.
I've been an enabler a few times walking out the gas station, and I'll be feeling so bad.
I stopped. I did a couple times.
Like when I see young people as I'm coming, like going to the gas station, coming out, I'm like, please, just you be in here to buy some candy and some snacks. Get the fuck on. He catch me at that big bro. Hey, yo, when niggas start calling you like I'm not that fucking old, man.
Hey, you
know you getting old when they because I be hearing OG.
Hey yo, he ain't trying to sell me no blunts, man. You think you give me one? Where your money at? Because I'm not buying it.
They tugging at your heartstring at that point.
I just be like, bro, he just saw you in here. Your statement was he won't sell it to you. So
that be kind of annoying me when they get turned away and we kind of right there and y'all from. They be like, can you give me? I be like, you ain't gonna even try to be discreet about it. Now you gonna have me in the hot. He's not gonna sell it to me, nor am I buying it for you. But I usually hit them if they look like they my kids' age. I can get out of it like you look like you my son's age.
I be like, I don't need smoke, so why would I get you that?
I be like, you my kids' age, and they kind of back them out because then they feel like, oh, this is a mother type bro. Let me leave her alone. And
do you know what they call you after work?
I'm out here fucking up the youth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm enabling like
That's because he pulled at your heartstring by saying he need a blunt. You probably was there to get a blunt anyway.
Absolutely. I dare this shit just like here, man. You take this back. I done bought 5, 6 of you.
Probably, yes, you are definitely a problem. Do you recommend your weed man too?
I would, but if you can't get the, I don't think you got no money.
Hey,
You only buying one blunt. You ain't smoking.
Did you know I just found out that my ex weed man like he Uber weeds now?
What?
Uber weed.
So what he does is
is your ex
yeah,
weed man?
I
gave him smoking. You know, I got connects when I need to, and if I really need a blunt, I can always hit this nigga up. So I don't need to keep a weed man on deck no more. But yeah, I ran into dog one day. He was Uber driving, delivering, and it was like he would purposely pick Uber deliveries near where his buyers would be. So he would Uber drive and then go drop the weed off, or he'd be like, "Hey, I got this pickup at Popeyes down the street from me. Meet me at Popeyes." Wow. So while he waiting in line for this long ass order to get done, and he go ahead and sell a couple of 3-5s real quick.
Times is hard. You gotta make money anyway.
I was like, first of all, I'm not mad at you.
Triple it, double it. Huh?
Like I'm not mad at you.
He double dipping.
But I'm like, bro, you're not worried about anybody noticing? It was like, bro, as long as they know.
I mean, maybe he not worried about it, man.
I don't think he is.
Football season is back.
As you can see, my team is on Peacock tomorrow.
Oh, the Packers?
No, the Eagles, my guy.
You play the Eagles.
I know. I'm just
don't get no damn. So my whole job are Packer fans. So they was like, yeah, we're ready for the Packer game tomorrow. Y'all like, go with. I was like, go Eagles. Like, what? You don't like the Eagles? Like, bro.
No, man, I like this new Packer team.
I'm going with the Packers. I'm a die Packer fan.
I was a New York Knicks fan for 20 years. I know how to die on heels, so I will be staying with the Eagles through thick and thin.
Hey,
I was a Packer fan since Don Mikowski.
Y'all got a Super Bowl.
You are a diehard fan.
Don Mikowski magic man.
Those years were bad.
Sterling Sharp.
I'm pretty sure Mangoes is gonna have it on 1700. We close at 8, so
I mean it's on Peacock, bro.
When we turn it on, but I'm sure Mangoes is definitely playing it.
Some people like to go and party and watch.
No, I was only asking because some locations they don't subscribe to Peacock; they just have cable.
No, you got to nowadays
right.
Because so many of the sports are not on regular TV no anymore. So you have to have Bally's, you have to have Peacock, you got to have Hulu. Right. We pretty much got it all. I know we got it all. We got Spectrum and have it all at Mangoes. 1700, we got Spectrum and Hulu. Yeah, we got pretty much everything. Because if you got a smart TV,
y'all need to switch. You need to switch over to YouTube TV. And the only reason why I say that is because they got this multi-screen thing that they do with the YouTube TV where you can have all. During the Olympics, I would have every freaking sport on the same time. Like, ooh, they over here breakdancing, they over here discus throwing, they over here running, and I just had it. You just literally just flip to which one you want to focus on, and the audio changes for it. Spectrum do that, they might have me back. I'm lying. I love my fucking
Spectrum can go to hell.
It's terrible. Spectrum internet is
period.
terrible.
Go to hell is crazy.
Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all, and it's my fault because I keep dragging my feet, and I've been in my place 4 years. I've been having them 4 years, and my bill has went from $140 to $200 a month. Now I do have internet, the highest speed or whatever, and then cable. I think I had like DVR at the time. When you first get it, but it's advanced. I never used the cable, never ever.
Nobody. Crazy part is,
and I got like the ESPN package when I first got it. I'm like, my boys like all sports. I'm gonna make sure we have everything streaming, so I never use it. And every month when I drop $200, I'd be so pissed because I'm like, I only need it for the internet.
You got AT&T over by your house for internet?
Yeah.
AT&T high though.
But it's the best
move.
I don't think we got the highest fiber class though in my area.
And Juan would probably agree with me on this one. I have no problem paying the higher prices for the quality.
Right.
If the quality is there, because literally the internet we have here at the studio is so much faster for upload speed that it made no sense. I could not go to anybody else. So even though they taxing me $200 here, I gotta have it. But the business eats off of it. It eats in ways that I could never do with Spectrum. At home, I work from home now. I work from home. I'll be on my other computer editing. The girls might be playing games. Hell, I might just randomly have the games on. Spectrum couldn't keep up with all of that. And I hate that because it doesn't, especially when you're playing Call of Duty, because I'm not going to lie to you, dog. That upload speed make the biggest difference of how you kill.
DMZ.
Yeah.
DMZ.
Ooh, I love the deal.
Yeah,
I'm mad.
DMZ,
I'm
yeah.
mad they
Get
didn't.
this off the screen.
What? Oh,
The
my
com-
bad.
the comment.
It was a plug for her, so it wasn't a bad thing.
But it's been up there for 20 minutes.
So when it's time for me to
The chat
make,
ain't even moving.
when I make the clips, I can just make the video only. My God, we good. Technology.
I want the technology to pop up at the bottom of the screen.
What
It's
technology?
not there.
Oh, because I'm in a conversation.
I know.
Okay, let me talk.
But you're not even on screen. You can conversate looking at the screen.
Not really, because I like to look at Ash sometimes.
That's
Hey,
see,
you walked into that.
You was gonna walk into it too.
And I just said sometimes it's like looking at Ash.
Right. And I was gonna call you a creep.
Because I like looking at Ash.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Because you staring at the guests when you should be working.
Actually,
I'm trying to work.
The lies.
It's a tag team. It's a dynamic.
You get a
duo.
little professionalism in you, and now you want to be.
Yo, it be you know what's crazy
A
about
little
this?
professionalism.
So Tone used to be on my case. Juan, you gotta be more structured. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Then when I attempt to do it, when he wanna not be on it, he get mad when I'm on it.
Cause
All I ask for is when I actually like, and what if I get into a topic that requires video that's not on the screen? At least if you had all the videos on the screen, you just turn around and hit a button.
if you would have told me where they started at in advance. Now, honestly, I take the L on this one. I was in a meeting beforehand, so you got it, big guy. What we talking about anyway?
Don't call me big, fam.
Are you-
that.
Are you
Don't do that.
are you okay?
So I'll be on the internet.
You do be on the
The
internet.
internet is a fucking wild place. But I seen that apparently Wendy's is collaborating with SpongeBob.
Mm.
We are getting Krabby Patties. It's a whole meal.
Oh wow.
What
I
is-
think that is fucking interesting as hell.
Why?
They doing everything to bring themselves back to life.
I don't. They not really dead, in my opinion. I just think people are tired of fast foods right now.
Everything expensive right now.
Right.
Everything.
But why? I mean, I'm here for it though. Krabby Patties, this sound interesting. Maybe. I mean, and
London want a Krabby
who the fuck
Patty.
eats Wendy's though?
Wendy, have you had their breakfast?
Their nuggets
They
all
breakfasts
right. I
are
like their
good.
nuggets.
I haven't
like
had
them.
Wendy's in a long time. You know what? I really haven't had any like drive-through fast food in a long time, unless I'm just destitute and grab some from McDonald's. But
Destitute.
but that's-
wild.
Because that's where all originates from. You can go to Wendy's and get nuggets, but why when you go to McDonald's?
Because they nuggets is trash.
No,
McDonald's
Wendy's
nuggets
nuggets.
is not
They was
trash.
doing $14 for like 50 nuggets, something like that.
That is
Were
fucking monkey
Yeah.
elbows, brother.
Man.
You gonna hurt yourself.
They nuggets are not
Burger
bad.
King was also giving out 10 nuggets for $1.69.
That's now that
I'm not
now I
fucking with
question their
that.
nuggets.
50 nuggets, you can feed a whole family.
You
with
can feed
50
a
nuggets,
whole-
you know.
You know what it is,
All
bro?
you needed some fries.
You know what it was? It's the same thing Popeyes would do at the end of the month. They chicken getting ready to hit that
Yeah.
expiration
Yo,
date,
the end of the month special cracking.
and we got to get all this chicken out of here. And that's what they probably was doing with them nuggets. Wasn't nobody coming here getting these 4 for 4. Everybody
End of the
did.
month special?
Man,
Yes.
you got
Yes.
all the kids at your house. End of the month specials. 7 big ass boxes of Popeyes
You had to
chicken.
wait 40 minutes for it.
It's cool though. It's cool though.
And you had to get the coupon.
Yeah, the coupon definitely made a difference.
So, any of y'all got like friends that like you love them dearly, but they ain't rap too tight.
Yep, I pied with one.
Facts. But I don't think I'm as off the rail as my homeboy, because he be thinking like some wild shit. Like he think everything is a conspiracy.
Mm.
Now, why I think that might be a thing. Some shit just don't look right in the light. He feel like the Illuminati, or not the Illuminati. He feel like they cloning everybody. And it just
They
be
cloned
some,
Tyrone?
and it just be some people that he throw out there. I'll be like, yeah,
Who you say, Jamie Foxx?
who the fuck is First he told me Gucci was a clone.
Mm-hmm.
Because dog came out of jail with lost weight.
I love Gucci. I think Gucci is great. But if you was to build like a top 10 list of people that the government is cloning, I'm pretty sure
Gucci not on the list.
Frederick Davis
It's not on that
is
list.
not on that list. Not on that list. Not on that list. I think they would much rather clone Beyonce before fucking Gucci, man.
I already think she.
I would clone. You're right. I think she a clone. I think Lil Durk is fake too. But
You will not say that about Dirk,
do you see the way that folks take pictures? He definitely not of this world.
bro. He came from O Block, bro.
He that traumatized that every time we take a picture, he look like this.
Yeah.
Because that shit is crazy.
Yes.
I never really paid attention to it. Like,
But then, so rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan just passed away today.
I saw that.
Man, I'm so
And
sorry.
my nigga was like, "Do you think the government killed Rich Homie Quan?" I was like,
Why?
"Shut the
Why?
fuck
What
up!"
government
I
secret
don't
did Rich Homie Quan? What did he have that they wanted to take him out?
Who's
I
taking up?
mean, the lyrics on Lifestyle was real, pointing out the holes and the conspiracies and the.
That's
That's what the
That's
look
niggas who
you
got too
giving
much
me
weed.
is the look I had when the niggas. I'm like, bro, Rich Homie Quan. That's who the government killing.
I need his weed man.
Yeah,
He
we
is
need
the
him.
weed
You
man.
said
That's
probably
why.
He
But I'm-
getting
but-
too much.
but I'm
too
not-
high
He
off his
be on
supply.
fly.
He had a
That's,
little
What up,
razzle
QD?
dazzle to his stuff.
I'm like, what? We killed Rich Homie Quan, bro. That's what you on?
I'm actually really
And
sad.
why? Okay.
How did he die?
Well, they don't.
Allegedly,
they said
Overdose.
Overdose.
And see, that's believable.
She said he was foaming at the mouth when she turned him over.
Not knocking his hustle, but sadly, that is
I
believable.
just don't.
man, he was about to be here. I'm sad. It's like he just came back on the scene, and I actually really like him as an artist, and
I did too.
music. So
Are you sad that Sexy Red canceled?
I didn't care. I
Damn,
was-
why she cancel?
Ticket sales.
ticket sales.
This is the number one reason why everybody cancels from Milwaukee. We don't believe in pre-sales.
No, we
We
kinda-
last minute.
We very last
we'll
minute.
walk up and see what's going on. type
Right.
of shit.
You know what?
And she supposed to
I'm-
been pitching at the Brewers
at the Brewers game.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I was.
The
I'm
first
like,
pitch.
she was pitching the first pitch or whatever. But this is a thing I could have told everybody from the jump.
Yeah.
This is the biggest problem with our entertainment and nightlife and
In general.
regular people trying to do events. That's why most of the curators now, if people have been paying attention to the move, creating event, once they establish the numbers, they kind of get a good number of like, ideally, this my target number. That's why everybody's doing Eventbrite ticket sales.
Right.
Boom, it's sold out. Because we know all my events, I had to learn that in the beginning because I would be freaked out. I would be like, I got to pay all these expenses. And then Nate, the owner of Lux had told me, that's why I got a lot of my insight when I first started in the industry. He taught me a lot of things. He like, Ash, wait, like just wait, because people day of.
Last
And
minute.
I would
Right.
be, and then I started seeing it. Literally, birthday parties, it'll be everybody there. But before I probably sold like 4 tickets.
Right.
And then
I had-
sellouts.
I had to do the same thing with the panel because when we first started doing our live shows, they would promote like a month or 2 months in advance and be like, hey, no sales, no sales, no sales. I was like, chill out, just wait, chill out, just wait. Go a little bit harder the 2 or 3 weeks before the event so more people start seeing it on their timeline, and I guarantee you they'll be there. And boom, day of, tickets being sold. Tickets be like, people are buying everything. How do I send my money? Can I pay at the door? It was like, that's just the way the city is. For some odd reason, we don't want to commit to nothing
Nope.
early.
We big on, let me see who going first.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of the days, the Friends and Family Fest, so many people was, once they see the talk about it in the way, the pool party, and it's like, I want to go now. People literally be waiting to see
who's gonna be there.
Who's gonna go? Who's gonna be there? Is it
Because
really
when
gonna be
Lou
popping?
first posted about the shirts, I was like, oh, you got the name tag, so all you gotta do is put your online handle. Niggas gonna want that. That's an old black Twitter thing. When them shirts sold out, and he was like, oh yeah, we're not telling y'all where it is. You gotta have a shirt to scan the code to know where it was. I was like, I bet you niggas don't miss this shit next time.
Yeah. So many, and then after every event, everybody when the next. It's like we can't plan so far in advance because y'all don't still wait till the day of. And I notice a lot of us our money is not saying like we can't afford it, but sometimes for me it's like I don't want to commit too far early. Me, it's because I don't know if I'm gonna be in the mood. That day is coming, I'm really not in the mood, but now I got a ticket to something. I feel like I gotta go. Or sometimes I'm like, do I want to pay for this now when the line of work I do, I know I'm getting money almost every day.
Right.
So it's like I don't have to pay for this right now. I'm gonna get some tip money. Like I can literally take my tip money and be like, okay, do
I just try a little bit harder tonight. I can cover it with no problem.
Black folks for us.
Y'all be planning events around sneaker releases, and if it's me coming to hang out with y'all or buying a pair of kicks, guess where my money's going, player? I'm sad as a bitch this morning. Do you know that Nike had the audacity
to tell you no?
To shock drop the motherfucking royal blue phone pop? Nike, you can kiss my ass today.
See, I'm not
You
into
bitch
all that.
ass niggas.
Even though I'm a sneaker person, I can't because I get
You got
that
the
down
J23
too
app?
much.
Nah, I happen to like open up. The
You need to
sneakers app.
download the J23 app. The
Hey.
J23 tell you when it's a shock drop, everything. It tell you when it's come out. You,
You
might
just-
have to pay.
You just
$1,
paid your weight to be on the show.
Man, I'm
Like he
my-
wasn't gonna, he not even gonna invoice you now.
My uncle texted me this morning. He was like, "Did you see this bullshit?" I was
I
like,
seen you posted.
"I was like, I get paid tomorrow." He was like, "Me too."
But they're not gonna be there, bro.
Do you
It's
watch?
a-
Do you
it's
watch the YouTube channels? A couple of YouTube.
Yeah,
people?
I follow.
He used to be a
Who you-
YouTube
Unbreakable
channel.
Kicks.
I
Okay.
follow him. There's a couple people. And then I be like real heavy on TikTok. So it's not too much shit in the sneaker community that I miss, but I want.
Yeah, you got to download J23.
Then I got some niggas that I'm friends with on Facebook, like they always.
Yeah.
They come together like Voltron and
But seeing that shit this morning, I was like, oh, y'all some hoe ass. And I don't even like because phone posits are one of those shoes where like they tell you it's coming, but it's never like a locked in date.
Phone pops, just some tough shoes.
right. I was
They,
like,
they don't got no movement. in them.
the shoe.
It's hard. That's a hard shoe. Like,
As a
and you
fact,
got to have narrow feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I can't wear them because I'm
I
flat
can't
footed.
wear them. I got
As
wide feet.
as
Yeah.
a fat nigga though, that's a comfortable shoe.
I don't know how.
And
I
I
did that.
didn't think it would
Terrible.
because his
And I
weight,
got bad feet.
Right,
Like,
his
I got
weight don't
plantar
adjust him, that's
fasciitis
why.
and shit, like I got bad feet.
it keep his foot in place.
But like they say, once you wear them enough, the foam it's supposed to mold to your foot. So you know,
No, I never had.
I
love
one.
them though.
I got my first pair. I'm like, the motherfuckers is smooth.
I got
I don't
one pair.
like the
Took them
price
back.
point on
The
foam.
price, yeah, they
Send
up.
them back.
They $250 now.
$250.
That's what you was complaining about today.
Now I'm not mad at the price. I was mad that I ain't had no like cash on hand to compete for the shock drop.
You
Like,
got Klarna.
That's what I was about to say.
Long
I know you zipping Afterpay and
As long as I got some money, I'm shoot.
Man, after paying them, you got to pay attention because you be done forgot you done did
You
something
can't
on
get none of the
Afterpay.
good shoes on Afterpay.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
No,
Nah.
Zip. You got Zip?
I never heard of Zip.
Klarna is
Zip.
probably your best option.
I feel
No,
like
because Zip you can use darn near like a card. Like long as you got that card in your Apple Wallet, you can use it in the store. You can use it everywhere.
Klarna be everywhere.
I
now.
never heard of Zip.
You haven't?
Oh.
Oh, I get
I
on it.
just heard about Carolina,
I don't
Afterpay.
Klarna.
use those two. Zip is my only one, and it's
Klarna.
my friend.
I have been using Klarna so much. I had like a $2,000 limit on them for one time.
me personally, I feel like all them sites where you can do it like that, I feel like that's better when you're going to go and get the shoe that you miss.
Yeah.
So like if I'm going to buy off like GOAT or StockX,
That's what I use.
that's a good place
Yep.
to have
Nope,
it.
I
where
use
can
it
pay
on GOAT, yep.
installments.
My
But, like,
my
when
first
it-
few like GOAT. That's what I would be on. I'd be like, yep, go ahead.
Well, I done got in my old man mode. If it ain't Air Maxes, I don't want them.
I haven't been thrilled about shoes. I was just telling my friend, I was like, I haven't bought me a pair this year. I think the last two pair I bought was like some Blazer mids off of Nike. Off of like Nike.com, but nothing is really exciting me right now.
I done rolled into my Air Max
And
Air.
nothing is exciting, and then like the sneaker market, like shit be sitting.
Yeah.
They sitting in there,
Like
shoot up.
I thought niggas liked OGs. Do you know the Olympic sixes is still available? Full family run. Anybody can get a pair of these.
Yeah, because I got some old shoes. Like I got the Chris Pauls, the PEs. I got the Flints, and I got some 8s, and you try to take them to a store, they be like, no, we don't want them. They don't like retros.
Right.
I'm like, ain't nobody gonna buy them.
Nobody gonna buy them.
Ain't nobody
Because a
buying
lot of
OGs.
people are not really true sneakerheads.
Hype
they're-
beats. They just
they're-
like,
Hype
Yeah.
beats,
They just wanted the shoe that they couldn't get when they was a kid.
Or the shoe that they see everybody talking about
Right.
now. Because that's what it really be. It's not like they don't know the value of it. They don't. That's why I just really I'm
Travis
in the
Scott's.
world, but then I'm not.
On some Travis Scott's hit, boy.
And
Yeah.
that's an ugly show.
I love Travis Scott's.
Boy, y'all crazy as hell.
I love them.
You also like phone posits, so everybody make bad life choices.
I'm positive. Fucking man.
You also wear Crocs too, so I
I
definitely
hate
make bad life choices.
I hate Crocs.
Thank
Oh,
you,
my
thank
God.
you.
I
I
don't
hate
wear
them
Crocs.
shoes.
I'd rather
hate
do
them
my
too.
Yeezy slides or something. I don't.
Bro, I feel like you're
don't
supposed to
got
be out in the
Crocs.
garden with them on or something. Bruh, that's all they wear. Some little old lady was in the garden and she told
I
her
be
son
seeing
to go
people
help
like
her.
have a whole nice outfit with Crocs.
See what I'm saying?
Now
I'm
some
like,
of
I
the
don't
ones
understand
made
that.
for women look cute, but I don't
they
think they
make
would be
different
for
designs
men.
because they all look the same to me.
They got like stack ones. One was a little
With a
fur.
heel, little heel on it, the
Yeah,
rubber, thick
yeah.
rubber heel on
I
there.
wear
Who got
Crocs
Crocs
to
with
be
heel?
He make it seem like yo, Juan, we finna go kick it tonight, and then I put on a pair of fucking Crocs. If he see me in a pair of Crocs, I'm in the studio.
It's the fact that he wear Crocs. Is
I'm going.
I hate them.
What
shoes.
I
feels
was
about
up
Crocs.
in the air, but then I guess I just like I didn't care because for a minute I don't like guys wearing them.
I seen a
Like
little.
if a guy walk in, but then I know a guy that's like I'm really close to, and I'm like, oh, I don't look bad, but he wear them like not to
He
be
in sport,
out, but yeah, it's
he
like
in
I'm
sport mode.
Right.
yeah, it's like I'm making some errands.
Bae, go get me something from McDonald's. Cool. Bring me my Crocs. You think I'm gonna put a pair of J's on and sit in the drive-thru? Nobody's gonna see my feet.
That's where you got flip. That's what the Gucci flip flops are for.
Who saw
No,
your
I
feet
would rather,
though?
yeah,
Tom?
no, I would
Or
rather
the
a guy
Adidas
put on some
flip-flop.
Crocs than if he, because if
Who
you
the-
don't have, I don't know, because then
Okay, I
people be
hate
looking
Crocs.
goofy with socks and flip flops and stuff. I don't know, but then I don't like men with their feet totally out.
Man, look,
So-
he got on socks
What's a
and
red
flip flops.
flag? What's something that you want that aesthetically?
Like if you see a nigga do something, you just can't do it.
I got a whole list. Kickback just asked that, and I dropped the whole list for him. So, so basically, what I get.
We gotta get the other
The
Ashley
Ash,
on
yeah.
here.
Shout out to Kickback and they whole.
They overdue the comeback.
What do you see on a dude and you be like,
Nah.
ew?
Booty fingers.
You know the crazy
nasty
part?
work.
With some Crocs.
Fuck, I hate
one guy
I
trying
hate-
to talk. It was one guy trying to talk to Ashley with some Crocs, and he wore these Crocs every day.
He might have had a
And we
nice
used to always
person.
mess with.
Croc King. So they had an inside joke like,
Call him Croc King.
it's so funny because it's full circle to balls to fight cancer. Roe is missing, but yeah, so a guy used to really like me, but he wore Crocs like all the time. It wasn't just for leisure, it was just all the time. So they used to be like, Croc King coming, Croc King like you.
Croc King coming. Croc King coming. Croc
I
King
want to
coming.
say a
Croc
lot
King
more, but I'm just
I
leaving
know-
it
yeah, because yeah.
Damn, man, you want to date a nigga if you wearing Crocs? You can't approach you on some Crocs. What if you on some
alone.
Crocs?
He did.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
He did.
The rest of his get up, he would have to look like, I'm gonna be honest, he would have to look really clean. He would have to have on like a Nike joggers, like some comfortable casual clothes, but he can't look frumpy. Like he can't look like he rolled.
Basically,
out the
bro
bed.
got to roll up like he looked like Nipsey Hussle with some Crocs on.
Not really, but he gotta,
But they don't.
because you gotta still look decent. Like he can't look like he just was in the bed and rolled over in pajamas and then put on Crocs and trying to talk.
Basically, can't come talk to you like you just going out
Look
to get
like
the
you
mail.
washed your ass, player.
Man, you
basically
gotta
don't
have a fresh cut. He
don't-
gotta still look
fresh
nice.
cut?
He gotta still,
Damn.
yeah, you gotta
I see.
still
That's a
look
lot of
like-
expectations.
Because
Put
I
on
gotta
somebody.
at least
That's
see
how
beyond the Crocs.
damaging to your image Crocs are. To the
If
point where
if
you got to have a
saw me
fresh
with
cut
Crocs,
to counteract Crocs. Crocs are a F. So everything else about you got to be an A just to get a B
Yep.
plus.
Yep.
Because what do you look at a person? First thing when you see a person, you look at their shoes. Me personally,
See?
that's what.
Yeah, so,
I look at their shoes.
And you-
so if you got on Crocs, you already like cut yourself. But if the rest of you, I could be like, well, you know what? He probably work in the factory. He probably really made good
he
money.
can't wear.
did what
He can't
did.
wear Crocs at the factory.
No, I'm saying because
Not even after
I
he
know a
take
guy
off his
like
steel
he work-
toes.
He gotta have steel toes.
You gotta wear steel
so
toes.
he's
And
always, so he's always so when he put on his uniform in his locker when he come out, that's what he wearing. So he has on like his sweat outfit.
okay,
It's still together because when he go to work, he got to put on his.
you got to put on that
So
shit.
I'm like,
Boots.
if I see you in the grocery store, I'm gonna be like, if he ain't going to work or just came from work or just doing some errands, because he really he's usually always in uncomfortable gear. Then he
Okay.
got gear to where he get dressed up. Like it's you can't just slide over
Can't
to
slide.
me in no Crocs. and
Can't
think
slide
I'm
in
about
with
to
no
just-
Crocs on.
No.
I'm glad everybody know that I'm a sneakerhead and my shoes are valid. So if you see me in some Crocs, suck my ass.
Yeah,
Cause,
no.
'cause I don't got to prove to you
No.
nothing.
It's
I'm
the
big
fact
on
that y'all
being
really be
appearance.
wanting me to like Crocs. I don't like Crocs.
Tom, how I feel about you and Crocs, how I feel about you and Chinese food.
My
I
son-
enjoy Crocs and Chinese food.
My son got
You
some
don't gotta
Crocs.
like.
He wanted to come over to my house with his Crocs because
Why?
he know I don't like them.
Oh,
See that?
see, I'm cool with like younger children and stuff like to go back and forth.
Nah.
But if we get ready to go out somewhere, don't slide no Crocs.
You
Don't-
know what?
We about
Juan?
to go to church or something. Don't slide no Crocs.
You want
on.
to know what? A badass little white kid is where my initial hate for Crocs began. Because his little ass was running around in the mall
You lucky
with
I don't
some
put the
lime
gibbets on
green
these
Crocs
shits.
in sport mode, being a Dennis the Menace.
You
And I have always associated with them shoes with badass little kids.
And I just saw the Beetlejuice Crocs. I definitely thought about buying a pair.
You are horrible.
Don't mind your business.
Horrible.
Mind your business.
Don't come in the studio.
My
with
Crocs
them out.
complement the Air Max and the Jordans that I wear.
Come in the studio
Mind
with
your
those.
fucking
Get a
business.
flip
Them on
flop.
your off days, huh?
Right, that's what I'm saying. As long as you know I got a closet full of J's, it don't matter. I got more J's in the crack house, nigga. What's happening?
Get some. Got more J's.
Should
Should have been more J's in the whole house. But that's still a bar. Put it in the next song.
Well, we call J's junkies. I might. I like rapping again. Rapping is fun.
Is it fun? Is it your outlet now? You talking about pimping hoes and slamming Cadillac doors?
A little bit.
Okay, nothing wrong with
At
that.
one point in time, I thought I needed a manager.
I manage you, bro. I'm not gonna screw you over though, bro. Fuck. You know my business acumen. You seen my resume, nigga. You are part of my resume. I will get you places. I will not get you a Pebbles deal. I won't get you a Diddy deal either.
Yeah, because Diddy was fucking niggas.
But
Literally.
and owned their management. I mean, and their master. So
Fucked the nigga and took his masters. That's
does
crazy.
that not make?
I don't want to be
That's
famous. Though.
insane.
I don't want to be famous.
That's
that bad.
insane.
That's a complicated
tough.
situation.
But
But once we ink this 6-figure deal, we got to do blow off a bitch's titty though.
I don't know if I want to do cocaine.
You got to do it one time, bro.
Yeah, but one time might turn into a habit.
I won't let you be a habit.
Next thing you know, I'm out here with
I'll manage your money like Mike.
bobblehead. I done lost all my weight because all I do is just do crack cocaine.
And I'm not letting you do crack. It's just a bump.
You can't be
Rub it
around-
on your gums.
You can't be around me all the time, Tom.
I have control over your money. I will not Mike Tyson you.
Mike Tyson did it to himself.
No. Mike Tyson was not literate. Don King took advantage of him.
Is that what really happened?
Yeah, for real.
Well, Mike let him.
But because Mike didn't know, it's a whole you don't know what
Did
money
you really
you
take
get.
advantage of me if I'd have made like even though you get what you get as a manager, but I'm still raking in 6-7 million. How you taking advantage of me?
Because you're not used to 6-7 million. As long as you are being taken care of and you are not living the lifestyle that you just came from, that's all you care about. You don't know that you being taxed $1 million for towels.
So did he take advantage of him or did he put him in a better position?
He still both. He took him out
He
the
took
ghetto,
advantage of him.
but he took advantage
Because he should have got more money than what he was getting.
Exactly.
But if I can't handle the 6 to 7 million that you giving me, imagine what I would do if you gave me all 10
But it's
of
still mine, though.
But it's still mine.
It's still mine.
Let me
can't
mess it
dictate-
up.
yeah.
You can't dictate how you want me to have it.
Hey, look, some people don't got. Do you tell your kids that?
Yes. Why do you think when you make a bank account for your kid, you got to be on it? Because you can't let them just run freely with the money.
So that's what he felt about a grown man. I can't just let you run free with this money.
But at the same time, I put $7 million in this account. But when you go to do hotels, I'm charging you $1 million for towels. I'm charging you $2 million for this. Even though you got $7 million of blow money,
7 million.
the rest of your money, I'm figuring out ways to make it come to me for shit that should be free to you. That's how he was taking advantage of
Look
it.
at a statement and they say it's $1 million for some
That
simple
was really
shit.
excessive.
I will punch the fuck out of whoever.
It alarmed me. It alarmed me. when you
ASAP,
said
7
that.
million, nigga, for towels. What kind of towels? These better be made out
And the
of
crazy part was a white
luxurious
man who
Indian.
ain't got nothing to do with you is the one who sat you down. Was like, hey, my guy, you being fucked.
That's because he used to fucking people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you used to
He
fucking
and he
people,
probably
was-
couldn't get a piece of the pie like he wanted, so he.
That's what it was.
That's what it
you
is.
think
I
Vince
can't
came
really.
here and take advantage?
He was gonna take advantage of it, bruh.
Vince is taking advantage of the hoes, which is why he getting it
No,
down.
he took advantage of. Are you watching the documentary?
Yeah.
Because you know it's gonna be a
Documentary
lot.
what?
Vince McMahon.
So there was
When that come
already.
out?
September 26th.
Yeah, they did
I'm
I
just-
want to watch
I'm
it.
What is
on
coming
Netflix.
on? What is Netflix?
Netflix.
Okay.
I'm just mad that so folks is out here being accused of freaking nigga, and he's still getting a documentary. Hulk Hogan called one person a nigga, and it was like no biopic for you.
Here's the difference.
Not fair.
Vince McMahon's bio was done. They literally was ready to release it before he got these allegations. So they had to pull it back so they can add the episode in about him being the freak man.
Speaking of Hulk Hogan, he's on the board. Did you know he was from the hood? Hulk Hogan got street cred. Play the video.
Where'd you find this at?
The internet. When you get high at 3 o'clock in the morning,
homeboy!
there's a lot of
Welcome to the hood, brother! Hulk Hogan's neighborhood, that is, man!
That don't scream racism to y'all?
Yeah, I was about to say, watching it
Definitely
now,
does.
I was
Definitely
probably
does.
younger, I wouldn't have thought nothing of it, but watching that now,
As an adult, he is fucked up.
Terry Bollea.
Trying to get the black people on
man,
board. That's all he was trying
that's
to
all
do.
he wanted to do.
Terry Bollea and Jim Hellwig got away with so much ignorancy
If
as
you
we
go-
were kids.
If you go back and watch Hulk Hogan promos, it just replaced brother with nigga.
Same thing.
That's all he
Same
said.
thing. Let me tell you something, niggas. We finna go out here and get this shit popping, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Like, Hulk
I
Hogan,
can't-
wow. Did you? Now, I didn't have a clip of this. Did you see the shit he said on Logan Paul's podcast? Which is gonna probably get him in some hot water because
I
he's
heard
still
y'all
working.
talking about it, but go ahead for the people.
So, I know you guys probably don't watch wrestling like that, but are you guys familiar with who Chris Benoit was
Yeah.
Yes.
or what he did?
He killed himself and he killed his family.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Oh, okay.
So
I
Hulk,
should have used a better word.
No, that's what he did, though.
Hulk Hogan was on Logan Paul's podcast. You know Logan Paul is?
Mhm.
So Logan Paul is now an active member of the WWE roster. Like, you work here. Some shit you just shouldn't let people say. But whatever. So Hulk Hogan said he feel like if the fans can forgive Chris Benoit for what he did, because we have very forgiving fans, why they can't forgive me? I want to know what fans have forgiven Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit and what he did gets brought up every single time someone says the word Chris or drive down Beloit Street, because everybody ain't forgave it. A lot of fans still say, hey, we got to separate the man from the art. So the ones who want to do that forgives him, but the ones who can't do it, yeah, they still
Now,
want dog to ride
Did
hell.
Chris Benoit have like some CT going on?
Eventually, yeah, but you know, sports
Now,
don't like to tell
I,
stuff.
I know that this might sound out of pocket. And I'm here for it because I'm always out of pocket. I'm outside of somebody's
That's why I
pocket.
be off camera.
But if Chris Benoit would have kept it to just like his wife and himself, I think people would be a lot more forgiving. Boy, you
It's the
killed a kid.
Kids and dogs.
You not society not fucking with you on no level once you do something. Look how they treat niggas who go to prison.
He should just killed himself.
Kids,
Right, like
If that was the case, just
had
kill
you
yourself.
just took yourself out, Hall of Fame, all that shit, you be remembered as a great wrestler. But once you start killing people,
depression looks real is what they would have kept saying.
and granted, like Vince McMahon cleaned up a whole murder and nobody talks about it. But
You still won't let that go.
Jimmy Snuka killed his girlfriend in a hotel room and then went to work. Then when it's how she died, I don't know. I was at work.
He gotta quit it.
But with that Chris Benoit stuff, it was a lot of holes in that because they were saying like somebody could have came in there and did it, and
Yeah, Kevin Sullivan. Look,
if
He
somebody did,
He did too.
then a fan say like a day before it all happened that he was going that Chris Benoit was going to kill himself. Did
Might
you
have
ever see
been.
that part?
A lot of people said stuff.
however it happened, and Hulk Hogan, we not forgiving you because you don't want your daughter dating broke niggas, which I completely understood where it was coming from, but you can't say it out loud. Just because we agree, because if I had a kid and you have kids, I wouldn't want my daughter dating no broke ass nigga. I ain't saying you gotta be rich, but don't be broke, fam. Don't be out here.
When you
poor.
come from money, you gotta date people of money.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I hate to say that.
That's true.
Like, you come from money, you
That's
gotta date
true.
people of money. You can't
That's
can't
why-
date down.
That's why I don't understand why people are always in other people's business about who celebrities date. You think because she date one celebrity, she's supposed to not date another one? She's supposed to go dating 9-to-5 Joe Schmo niggas who can't do nothing.
I don't understand that either. When
You-
people get mad, like
Because Joe Schmo
Oh,
can't handle
they
the
mess
fact that
with-
your girl is famous.
that's their life now. That's their
Right.
social circle.
Right.
Like
You date who's in your circle.
Ain't nobody still down on 20th and North Avenue hanging out when you rich and famous. Because y'all don't know how to act anyway, number one. But
If-
number two, why would I want to be down on 20th and North Avenue?
If
It's
I
wild
date
over there.
a rich girl, 9 times out of 10, depending on how long we're dating, she's growing me accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Mhm.
So now we go out and we hang out. I'm not always hanging out with my normal friends. I hang out with you rich motherfuckers.
I ain't got no problem with
So
that.
being in a new circle, if we stop dating now, I got a lifeline of rich niggas that I can hang out with,
Upper
which
crust.
are now are going to introduce me to more rich bitches. So if you think after I date one rich bitch, I'm going to date you hoes off Locust ever again, fuck that.
Women do it all the time, and I'm not mad at that. You date up.
Right. I'm never dating down.
You don't supposed to date up.
I was always told you're supposed to date somebody that got a little more than you.
That's why I always try to introduce one to the upper crust people.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Break these.
I graduated high school. Did you graduate college? Cool. Now, you know what I'm saying? Step up a level. That's all I'm saying is up your life.
You date a woman who graduated from college, you might want to go back and get your associates.
Stop stealing money from children.
Oh, shade.
I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. I love Folks. Folks is he truly a cool person, but nobody is above a joke.
Clearly, because
That's it.
everybody had the joke.
I just want you to understand
Because
that
it was the time. Okay.
Life.
The timing of everything was diabolically planned because 3 days before
He was trying to beat children. Alex.
it was
it was scandal about kids.
It was a birthday,
And then his
The next
birthday,
day.
and then this dropped,
yes,
and then multiple You know what? I'm waiting for the surviving DVD.
Telling niggas that you 35.
now that's the only thing I was gonna say. Clearly, people don't pay attention to what he has going on and what he does because he on the show he says his age a lot.
He tell you
He says his age
doesn't.
often. He referenced his age a lot.
35.
Huh?
He doesn't look 35.
He doesn't say it. And the reason why I know
He's
is 'cause we
35. Is he
have-
35?
No, he's like 46.
Oh, okay.
He just
40,
turned 46.
47.
47.
He just turned
I
47.
thought he just turned 46.
47.
Either way, he up there. But if people look at our shows, that's why when everybody kept saying that, I'm like, bro, I know the conversations we had. He definitely says like his age and reference it.
If you
He
look
never
at the
pretend to be
look
young.
at the woman who made the accusation, who said, and he told me he was 35, she clearly looks like she does not watch his podcast. She looks
Now,
like
and
she
not
looks
to
like
throw
she got
shade no
blunt.
tea, but then that's your fault that you're not
I'm not disagreeing.
invested into who you laying up with enough and now allegedly have a child with till you
It
don't
is-
know what he got going on all
and
around.
just without even knowing the girl, I can look and tell. She's seen the status, she's seen the fame, she's seen the way he can move. You got to remember when you're younger, being able to get into the VIP in clubs is a really big thing for some people. And
Did she even do it though? It don't even look like she go out. But my thing too was, because I know us as women, when we dealing with somebody, we inch eye, private eye, like we're detectives. Telling me you're not tuning in to see?
Our generation of women do that. That generation believe what they see, and that's what they roll with.
What generation is she from?
She's definitely
like 20,
yeah.
She's 20, young. She's like mid 20s.
She down there with Jazz, bruh.
Yeah, she's
Ill. Wait, which Jazz?
Yo, Jazz.
Super ill. That's nasty.
She
business.
down there.
That's disgusting.
She down there.
I'm only 36 and I don't even like people in their 20s.
Psst. We only deal with the ones we deal with because they act older and they 29.
29 is cool. But like 25?
Nah. I don't even want to be.
My
I don't
son's
even.
21.
I don't even want to be in the
When
same room.
25-year-olds approach me, I'm like, you my son age. My son's gonna beat you up because like
Your
I
son's
can't
violent
even-
anyway.
That's fucked
yeah,
up.
my son's and that's gonna
what
be
you
the
leave?
18.
That's what you leave.
I literally tell him, I'd be like, my son's gonna beat you up.
My
Especially
baby-
the 18-year-old.
My
He's
baby
really gonna go
sister is
crazy.
23. That's nasty work.
Telling people your son.
I have a natural when I see younger adults, I naturally become like a TT mother mode. So when the guys, and I get it a lot being at Mango's because you know that's a real diverse crowd and younger crowd, but I really be like, bro, no,
Chill out.
You
my
fine,
kid,
though.
yeah, like no. But a lot of them think I'm only 28. Like the people think I really like 28 at the youngest,
Because black don't
maybe
crack.
35 at the
Facts.
most.
And
So
Asian don't raise them.
That's I'm good.
That's a bar. We gonna
Yeah,
put that
I
in.
can't
So
do the
that's the name
20s.
of the next episode. Asian don't raise them for no reason at all.
Can we at least have a half Asian?
No,
here?
I don't know no Asian.
Half.
Do
I
you?
know it. Go to Sticky Rice. You gonna find it.
That
My
is.
people.
That sounds racist.
Sticky rice.
That's.
Yeah, it's
Sticky
right
rice
down
is
the
so
corner.
good. It's
Ain't
right
it?
on
Yeah, I
the
know in the
corner.
restaurant
I
on the
mean,
corner.
before life is
But
over.
that sounds racist. Like, why do Asian
did.
folks name their restaurant the racial slurs that we?
I do want to
those
pack
things
up a
are-
little Asian before life is over.
That is pack up.
Yeah, I gotta get one.
Pack up.
Yeah.
That's the verbiage you choose to
Man, I
use.
stuffed chung, man. Stuffed the shit out of little chung Lee.
No, they have fun. Because they was giving me all kind of Hennessy shots, Hennessy Prim. They was
Asians was giving you Hennessy.
man. That's when she said it.
Is that
racist?
So is that y'all just is that racist?
That sound racist. Did she purposely
That's
give you
that's
Hennessy?
that's racist as fuck.
Like, did she give you Hennessy because you black?
No, they was taking Hennessy. I'm gonna be honest. They've invited me over, but they always bust out like the Hennessy and stuff. But now y'all got me thinking about it. I'm going tomorrow and ask him, do y'all bust out the Hennessy because I'm black? Well, they give it to this, the Hispanics that we be with too.
They give it to you for free.
Yeah, it was free.
Don't even worry about
That's
it.
why.
Don't even worry about it.
They're giving you the cheap shit. That's why. Okay,
No,
makes
they
sense.
be partying over there. I like shout out to Sticky
Racism
Rice.
is cool when it's free. If you gotta pay for the racism, don't be racist.
Racism.
I can't deal with racism, y'all.
Racism is
My
cool if
tolerance is
everybody can laugh. If everybody can laugh at it, it's cool.
Yeah, if everybody can laugh. Like, that's my thing is if we go in there, let's go there, because don't get mad when I really tip the boat and now it's a real kiki.
Right, now
But
I'm saying you saying now it's
if
like
we're all joking, yeah, but if it's more of a condescending, low key shade, I don't have room for it.
Because I had a white friend when I used to work at Sony, and
I don't play with them at all.
We be in the back lot just cracking all kind of jokes.
Play with them. I don't play with them.
Black people be having their foot on white people necks. So
I don't play with them
because
I love white people.
They not fucking around white. We can't play at all.
I don't let
love
them
everybody.
play with me at all because I know you really feel that in your heart.
No.
Like, y'all really show that y'all feel that
this
every chance
particular
y'all
one.
get.
We can't play at all.
This particular one, I only gave him a pass when we cracked jokes because there was another black dude that worked there, and he was hardcore cooning it 24/7. Okay, to the point where they was annoyed with him, and I can tell they just want to say so much to him. So one day we out in the back unloading the trucks from the TV and whatnot, and bro was out here cooning it, and I turned around and was like, "Bro, will you stop acting like a nigga, dog?" And when I tell you, everybody was like, "I've been wanting to tell him that for so long." It's like, hold on, wait a minute.
I would have hopped on their ass.
That's what I told him. I was like, hold on.
Ooh.
It's like, no. We didn't want to say like this, but we've been wanting to tell him to calm down, and he ain't got
No,
to
you
keep
want
like
to
that.
say what I said.
All right, this one I let him pass. So. Like,
Yeah.
But he was acting like a nigga though. That's like when Hogan said it, I was like, well, was he acting like a nigga?
He wasn't out of pocket.
He wasn't out of pocket.
You can't say it out loud.
Don't say it in a way that's derogatory. If he was acting like a nigga, describe what a nigga act like. Okay, that sounds about right.
Broke niggas. The way he felt about The Rock, I feel the same way.
Yeah, he be cooning.
Them Samoan niggas. Fuck him.
He said that too.
Yeah, he said that. Now, what is really out of pocket is that you shouldn't be saying this as you fucking your best friend wife. Wild.
Who?
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, you didn't know
best
that?
friend wife.
Yeah.
Who's the best friend?
His best friend let him fuck his wife.
Oh.
Then they tried to sue him because it was a sex tape. That is where I realized that Hulk Hogan is still being Hulk Hogan. He don't know how to be Terry. Because anytime
That
you're
nigga ain't
sitting
been
in front
Terry
of
since
a
82.
judge and a lawyer, you be like, no, that was Hulk Hogan's penis.
See, no, he
And
don't
then you-
separate the
And
two.
then you get off on like nothing? Yeah.
Because they realize this
Wow.
man really needs to be in the psych ward. He probably failed the psych
He
evaluation.
need help.
That's probably how he beat the lie detector test. Because that was an actual real lie detector that he actually passed. Because he don't think he is.
If you believe in yourself enough,
Or believe in the other part of you.
you could do anything that you put your mind to. That's what
I was gonna say he probably really believe it. It's two different. He really
He
probably
believes
wake up
Hogan and Terry.
A
operate
lot of
like
people
that.
believe a
It's
lot.
a lot of people that believe that. It's a lot of regular Joe Schmoes out there on Fond du Lac that we see it every day online.
what they believe in.
They believe
They
that
believe
the
in
person.
that persona. A lot of these people that we see online, and that's why it be so much weird behaviors going on in the world, is because people really believe in that image that they put out there. Whatever they Facebook names and stuff be, that's who they be.
My Facebook name is my name. And that's who I
Mine
am.
is
Mine is Ashley Danielle, which is my real name. Danielle, not Daniels. And my real name, first name is Ashley. That's my middle name, Danielle. Because people call me Ashley Daniels all the time. And I'm like, where did you get that from? That's 2 L's in there,
They
but
can't read.
they can't.
They
You
can't
can't read. I mean, I know your
I had
whole
somebody.
government
I
name,
had
but-
somebody sign a check over to me as Ashley Danielle, and I said, "Bro, that's not my last name. That's my middle name. The only good thing is I signed my bank records, Ashley Danielle Hayes. So they was like, you should be good on the back end because your
Plus,
signature
if
card
you
got
go to
it."
the same bank all the
Yep,
time.
and I was at the same. But it was like my real bank.
That's what I be telling people. Build a rapport with your real bank. So there'll be a lot of stuff
See,
you can get
that's
away
why
with.
them Chase niggas can't get that up. They ain't had no report.
They don't know they don't even know where a Chase is. Fuck Chase, matter of fact. Somebody actually hacked my account a long time ago, and they was like, "No, we're not doing business with you."
They
no
didn't give
more."
you the money back?
It was a nope. because basically what it was, I applied for a loan and it was a fake, one of them scam people, and I didn't know no better. And I'm telling them like, bro, this is what a scam. Here goes the proof of the loan, and you see that they did what they did. Oh yeah, you were in on it, so we're gonna go ahead and close your account. Fuck you.
Yeah,
That's why y'all got what y'all
I know
got.
somebody that
Shouts out to
similar.
Chase Bake.
Yeah.
That's what I bake with.
Like, fuck you.
Bro, so I mean, you want to rob them? We can get them back now.
Fuck them.
You
I
sure?
just frauded a fraudster not too long ago, so I'm good.
We ain't gotta go 600. We can get them for like 6.
I got even. I frauded a fraudster because
We
they
can
tried to do that to me, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and deposit 15 in your account, and you send it back to us, and we'll send you. They deposited 15, all right, but I locked everything, moved 15 to my. Moved it to my Cash App and called BMO Harris like, yeah, there's a random, and this is what happened. This is a transaction, and they hacked and they did this. Yeah, can you go ahead and put this on the fraud list? And it was like, yeah, this was fraud. We could tell. And boom, wiped it out of my thing. They just closed that account and let me keep the other one open, but they didn't penalize me for it. So I got a free $1,500 off a fraudster. And then it was like, you're supposed to give that money back. It's going to be the FDIC. And I was like, well, my account is this, is that. You think I ain't never heard from them again? They ain't text me or nothing. I went and bought a camera with it.
You know what we need to normalize? People paying for pussy.
That's a wild transition.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
That's crazy.
Crazy work.
And it's so crazy because it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
it went from
where
fraud
go-
to pay for
yeah.
VJJ.
But again, what's wrong with it?
It was a conversation we had in the car
this
before we got
negative
here.
connotation for paying for pussy. Like, it's such a bad thing.
I get what you said. You said,
Do you-
well,
what do you-
this is what you about to say. Well, you take a girl out on a date.
That's
No,
not-
okay,
that's not what
okay.
I'm about to say. You buy sneakers because you got nice shoes on. I saw those. Those are nice.
Thank you.
No different than buying a pair of shoes, right? You buy shoes because I think I want these. You wake up hungry, you be like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking.
But I can wear those
Man,
shoes again, though, over and over.
doesn't matter what you buying for the purpose. It's because you wanted it, so you bought it. I got shoes that I have never put my foot in.
I can see
They
that.
they just sit there and still laced up, have a Foot Locker do it because I liked it. I'm just saying, hey, if you like a bitch and she willing to let you pay for it, I ain't really trying to get to know you. I'm just trying to fuck you.
You got somebody in mind that you trying to let know or something?
No.
It was a conversation we had in the car.
Oh, okay.
It was a random conversation we had in the car.
I'm just saying because people it's one of the things that like people will frown upon it. When I'm like, it's not as bad as you make it seem out to be.
Because if you think about it, there's a lot of people out here who
It's
are
a normal,
chasing
everyday fucking expense.
Right. There's a lot of people out here chasing and wasting each other's time when at the end of the day, all they want to do is just fuck. So why eliminate
That's
all
how
the
you get in a
effort?
relationship
I
with
feel
them.
like
And
those
just say-
people got problems.
But that's
I'm not
something,
saying they not.
that's something you can just say at the beginning when you first meet a woman. You can say, well, I like you, blah, blah, blah. This is what I want to do. I just want to have sex with you.
But at the same
And
time,
most of the time, a woman going to tell you yes or no.
right.
You
But
got
at
a
the-
50-50 chance.
But at the same time, there's a lot of women in this new generation that would be like, the guy would say, well, that's all I want. And then they'll be like, well, give me some money. So they literally are propositioning it.
But the girls do it. Girls
They
do
do
all
it
the
to think-
time.
But
Girls
some
just
of them,
they see a dude and they're like, I just want to you. That's it.
yeah.
I feel like one hand.
I feel like people need to get self-control. You can't be that hypersexual or you just be people. Y'all that horny. I don't know.
People are that horny.
That's insane. Like
People are
gotta
that
get,
horny.
You cannot be that horny to where
People
you just
are
be
that
walking around
horny.
I
like,
personally don't.
that's
think,
gross.
I don't think it's I'll say it for myself. I don't think it's a personal that I'm that horny. It's just some girls I look at, I be like, dog, you are really beautiful.
And you think smash right away. It can't just be left like you're just beautiful.
Some women are like
Go
museum.
ahead and drop the bar.
You are art. Some women are just supposed to be looked at. And I do it. When I see a beautiful girl, I appreciate it. Then there's some girls who are pretty and then you pique my interest. But then it's like,
I don't know. I guess I've never seen a person in like, let me
do I-
bone them.
Because you're a woman.
But it'd be like,
Women like that though. It's a
But-
lot of women be like, that's all I want. And I be
so
like, that's weird,
that is all
but
they want, but you also are a different type of woman. First of all, you are in a social society where you see maybe about a good 10,000 people per month. So you see enough people to become numb to them that you don't even find certain people attractive because basic conversation is just what you do for work. So you won't reach that point where you'd be like, that's the guy I just want to smash and call it a day if there is no end goal for you with that person.
I never even thought about that, but that probably make a lot of sense. Cause like I tell my friends, I'd be like, I'm numb to it. I don't. Guys would be like, you don't. I'd be like, I don't.
I think every woman thought it before.
No, I've always
you never
had to
thought
have.
About you looked at somebody like, I just want to smash and that's it.
I've always have to have some sort of. It got to be some
sort of. You got to have an end goal for it. It can't just only
not
be
like
sex.
an end goal, but I got to have some sort of connection because I feel like I got to feel comfortable enough to want to be near you. Like I don't like people touching me. So for a guy to want to get like,
I just need you to know my name so that when I show you my dick, it ain't weird.
Wow.
See, that'd freak me. That'd freak me like a random Wayne just pop. Like me and think that is so cool to be like, while I like, get that.
Hit the button, nigga. Hit the button, dog.
I don't want button.
You know what button to hit.
That's a freak.
Like I don't necessarily have to have an end goal, but I at least need to have some sort of level of comfort or connection to make me to be like, okay, cool, but.
These are just jokes, y'all. I'm pop.
I think I am numb because now men just disgusting to me.
They've already put that on your jacket before. That you a freaky ass nigga.
Yeah.
You went to trial. You went.
That's who they really
you
was
went.
about.
You went to homie court trial.
Again, these are just jokes because
ain't
no bitch on this planet in this city got anything on one in their inbox being a creepy ass nigga. And I could die on that hill because I know for a fact.
I was about to say, that's why I was so shocked you said it because you don't give me creepy.
Right. And like I said on Mimi Show, like I have a fear of being the screenshot. So I am very. You can't screenshot the bullshit I say on this podcast.
No, the podcast.
You can run it back if you want.
No, like that's just because we're on the podcast. Right. That don't matter.
Yeah, I'm very cautious, like when I inbox people. Just because I know how certain women are,
and sometimes just regular conversations.
You wanna I spy the creepy nigga, and then you want to be able to run back and show my cousin. Look at what Juan was in my inbox doing, me because y'all some bitch ass niggas. I just know what most people would do if I got on.
They do it.
So
some people just want to just be known for, so they want their moment and they want you to be.
I don't want to be your moment.
They just want you to be their moment. Even though they know that's not what it is, they still would try to take advantage of this situation to make them have a moment.
Y'all think some of this ain't jokes? I'm an advocate of punching motherfuckers in their face who got a pocket. You better choose what pocket you rather be in.
You're supposed to hit them in the throat.
Don't get out of pocket with one. But here comes my favorite part of the show. This is the part where we just go through random ass videos. We have a nice laugh, and then we're going to play 25 questions with Ashley.
You're a horrible human being, bro.
Now, I don't know what's on these 25 questions because I just write shit. So.
I'm scared now, but you I don't even want to.
Don't be
sitting out.
Don't be
scared.
Talking about something.
Don't be scared.
You did just jump out the window, bro.
Out the window.
Out the window. You got on
just throw my name and dig out. Like what?
You got on me for turning around and saying, "Hey, I like looking at ass."
This is a podcast. Tom.
Yeah, you jumped up. You didn't prep it. You didn't find a transition.
We was like,
you was no subject or predicate.
Now I gotta go and explain to my friend what's going on and really break it down. Like he's really not a creep.
No,
and he just thought he was about to talk about his foundation and the kickball tournament.
We still gonna do that.
And then he got whammed by put.
You know what? Let's stop right here before we go in the video and let this young man.
I'm so used to Juan being high, so I'm used to him saying random stuff because he be high.
I'm sober as a fucking judge right now. Like,
You
clear-eyed.
I can tell the difference, but why used to be so high?
Oh, you don't think I know that? I got episodes to prove it.
It's so random.
Kickball tournament. You got some great stuff going on. So I heard because I didn't know.
We would have let you do it earlier, so if you was ready to leave, you could have walked out on this madness. But we had to hold you hostage.
Yeah, but we do got a kickball tournament. It's called Balls to Fight Cancer. It started.
Wait,
that's crazy, right?
He too childish for that title. He too childish for that title.
Balls to Fight Cancer. You gotta have balls.
You gotta have balls to fight cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, we incorporate a lot of sports playing and different things that involve. So
when you gotta You gotta.
I got balls to fight cancer.
then when motherfuckers look at you with the what? You gotta have balls to fight cancer. I get it.
There you go. Well, it all started with my mother. She died from cancer, and I was sitting there like, damn, what can I do to honor her? So me and a couple of friends, Ashley and Rosetta, we started this kick balls to fight cancer. Did I put enough in?
No, I'm with you. I know what it means now.
Yeah. So like every year, well, this is the third year.
Yep.
So every team represents a different cancer. Like one team would be breast cancer, another one would be pancreatic. You know, it's so many cancers. It's
so many. When I don't think we realized it's so many until we got started. But we want to bring awareness to all, you know, or at least the top 10 deadliest.
Yeah.
So we usually target the top 10 deadliest, and each team represents one of the top 10 deadliest cancers. Their shirt is affiliated with the color ribbon that's affiliated with the cancer. So we kind of coordinate everything. And then the teams usually have one honorary player that they're playing for, and it could be someone that's living or passed away, a survivor. So usually there's a person that we honor at multiple one, because every team will have one, and we usually give them some sort of plaque or things like that. But the whole goal is to bring awareness, to bring laughter, fun. It's a day of community. It's a whole day. Well, it's a whole 2 days of community. It's a whole 2 days of community. So we're really excited. Yeah,
this one is this one is more special to us though.
Where the fuck we been at, Tony?
So it started. So the first 2 years was 2017, 2018,
and I was always in the studio.
And then when COVID hit, they kind of set us back, because when COVID hit, of course we couldn't do anything. And then the years to follow, all of our lives were actually just moving. Yeah. You know, Ro with the restaurant, my business, Tim with his family and things like that. So we kind of like took some time back. But this year it was imperative that, so the last 2 years we've always been in talk. It's just like time, and we didn't want to rush anything, and we were in the middle of our lives growing. But this year it was really imperative, and that's why this year is really important, because it's now Balls to Fight Cancer Ro edition. So when Ro got diagnosed in March with breast cancer, she kind of called us up and was like, hey, we need to do it this year. We need to get back to our cause. And it was so significant, because it's like the reason why we were together to do it, and now one of our board members is now affected by it. Right. It's like, this stuff is real, and it can happen to all of us.
Because everybody got a family member with cancer.
I didn't realize it when I started recruiting for my team. Everybody flew out. Yeah, so many people, like my aunt, my cousin, my aunt, I was like, dang, I'm kind of around y'all almost every day or a lot, and I didn't even know we were all affected by the same, disease. So we're excited. We got a lot up our sleeves. We really went in our bag. I think it's so important, because even though we had that time off, we all grew individually, and now collectively coming back, putting all of our resources together. Yes. It's gonna be a grand old time.
Ooh. So when is this event?
October 5th and 6th.
October 5th and 6th?
At Beckham Park.
Yep. 5th and 6th. So we still looking for.
We're gonna get y'all some shirts.
Yeah.
Gonna get you some shirts. Yeah. Let me know y'all sizes.
I don't know. I actually supposed to be.
He said it so y'all can get y'all shirts. Y'all gonna have shirts. But we like rolling it out. We got some heavy hitter sponsors. We got vendors coming out. We have
DJ. We have a DJ.
Shout out to El Boogie. We can say that he's our official DJ for the tournament that weekend.
And
shout
he will
out
be
to
dancing.
Yeah, he'll be dancing.
I was like, he don't care. You could be 2 people or 2,000 people. He gonna have a good time.
He gonna have a good time. We got V Taylor. Shout out to V Taylor, one of our hosts. She's our host for the weekend. Eda Black is our host on Sunday. Joining her, we got O Snap by Shell. She's spearheading our photography, and so we're still actively looking for everything. Actually, a lot of this information is just dropped here on the show. Like, we haven't publicly said anything. Yeah. This is the first time mentioning like our line.
I love a good exclusive.
Yeah, so that's definitely exclusive. But it's gonna be a good time.
And we're gonna give a shout out to our sponsors. NY2LA, Seafood Shack, Riley.
Riley. See, I know family. Yep.
Riley's Family Care.
Yep. So
I want to give her a special shout out because every year she's
been our sponsor. Every year. She's our
like
top
a heavy hitter. Like, no matter what, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
See, now I feel
Raleigh's
this is
Adult
such a good
Family
cause,
Home.
and I was just being a nigga like 20 minutes ago talking about buying vagina. Tom, why you let me do this?
Stop jumping out the window, bro. Because you, like I told you, you didn't do no segue. You didn't prep.
Man.
You
No,
didn't
it
give
dropped
no
out
warning.
the sky. Like, hey guys, I got a question. How y'all feel about? But no, it's gonna be a good time. So if you got we want everybody to come out. It's free to come out and watch the games, watch the tournament.
Yep.
We're gonna have vendors, health and wellness vendors. There to be shout out to Mango's Cafe. They're bringing the food truck out this year. They debuted the food truck at Brady Fest, so they were more than happy to bring the food.
When they get a food truck.
Yep, they debuted for Brady Fest, and they were like, we're more than happy to bring it out.
We're looking for more
vendors. Sponsors, more vendors. We still have it on the floor. So what we also do is the tournament days is we have the kickoff. So 1700s Friday, we're having the kickoff. A nice social event. You can come in, socialize, hang out. Tournament day, Saturday, 12 to 6. Then in the evening, we have after party. Then it's tournament day, Sunday, 12 to 6. And then there's an after party for that. So that is on the floor. If you have a bar, lounge, club, an establishment, and you like, hey, you want to be a hosting venue, hit us up, myself, Ro, or 10. Reach out to us and we can get you those details. We will be more than happy to connect with you guys. Ro wanted to, she's so giving always, and she like, I want another spot to have it. We could have easily did 1700, but it's all about everybody supporting each other. I reached out, shout out to you guys, because I'm like, hey, we could go on a mini press run. Let me connect with my pod buddies to help spread the word. And literally everybody was like, hell yeah. Like, let's do it. And that's pretty much been the energy. And we are so grateful and appreciative. So, I mean, anything, if you got a $5, $2 donation, we'll take it. If you want to be a vendor, reach out to us. If you have any health and wellness products, if you even if you don't think it may fit, reach out. Yeah. Because we're to the point of now having a friend that actually experienced having 10's mom. They lived and dealt with it. So we know it's actually just beyond, what you're dealing with. It's you gotta change your diet. You got to change your lifestyle. That sometimes you can't even work. So you need more resources and stuff. And sometimes people just, I know people that's like, I can't pay bills. I was working. I can't go to work, going to chemo. Now you down for 3-4 days. So we're trying to hit every avenue that even the average person may not even think about that people deal with. You got to think mentally people go through things, but their families go through it. Being a person that have a young kid, now kids getting bullied and teased. How do you, so it's a lot of areas. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm excited to do it with people that I've been rocking with. And it's kind of full circle for us because our trio connected from kickball.
Yep.
When I started the kickball league, I had a women's team and I was new to anything. I didn't know. 10 hit me right away and was like, I got you. I can help you out, coach. Ro literally just wanted to join kickball, and we literally been stuck since the summer of 2016 and been rocking and rolling.
Been that long.
Yeah. It was the summer of 2016. I knew of 10 family because I actually met his mom before even meeting the kids.
We kind of like in-law.
We actually like in-law. Yeah. Like his nieces and nephews is my nieces and nephews, cousins. Yeah. Like sisters dealt with brothers. So we actually connected. So it's just it's fun for us. Like even when we plan it don't feel like work. It don't feel like a drag. It feel like fun.
I gotta go outside more often.
Yeah, y'all gotta come out this basement.
Yeah.
Actually,
we got Tom got a secret family. He be outside.
And he got a secret child I heard about.
It's Juan that don't go nowhere.
Yeah, Juan, I don't. When people see, that's probably why I was yelling, "Hey, Pod God!" When I see you, I'll never see. Tone dip in every now and again, or he at least try to get the information to be like, "Well, if I'm gonna be free, I'll step in." He'll kind of let you know, like on the fence, but he at least stay in tune with what's going on.
All right, I was show about to go to ask you. Y'all got a flyer for the event or something like that?
We got a couple of flyers. We got a couple of flyers.
But this one means so much.
I feel like when I know about stuff, I try to schedule time to be off work.
Lies.
We appreciate that.
Lies, Juan.
What are you talking
about? You said lie.
Tom, what are you talking about now, bro?
What did I just have about 2 weekends ago?
And where was I?
At home.
But where was I before then?
What did I tell
What did
you
I
to
do all day?
But what did
Since
I tell
you want to
to
be
do?
that nigga, what did I do all day?
But what did I
And
tell
what
you?
time did I get off work, bitch ass nigga?
You
Since
do that
wanna-
same. You
since
get
you wanna
off
be
work
a
and still
nigga,
able to make it here,
Deflection,
right?
Deflection. Yeah,
You
just
you
go
get
from
off work and
there.
still be able to make it here, though, right? Same time. You still get off work and able to make it here, right? No, it's not. See, level of importance. Level of importance.
So y'all gonna come out?
Yeah, I'm a schedule time.
Because this mean a lot. Ro is like got the best art. She'll give you the shirt off her back, and just to see her going through what she going through, it's rough.
And I
Who is
told you I was
giving
gonna be at the
now?
next poetry night.
Bro is still giving.
You
now.
gonna make me use the F word on you, fam, and I don't want to do that.
Well, you can use all the other ones.
What other ones? I ain't said nothing.
You just said something right now.
Nothing was inflammatory or derogatory.
BAN word.
Oh, bitch ass nigga, those are normal words. I didn't call them the F word.
Well, y'all know I'm used to being kind of censored. Like we couldn't say some certain stuff in the first however many minutes. Then you couldn't say certain stuff because we was on YouTube and being monetized. So it was for like we had like when we first started getting monetized, like our first few episodes would be like they had to figure out like what was going on, like why it'd be just cut off and stuff. And then we kind of figured out what it was.
I told
Skills
them,
was cussing in the very first.
I
30
told
seconds.
them everything that they needed to do before they ever made it to that point. Before you got on that show, I gave them the blueprint of how to be successful. They wanted to be typical niggas and not want to listen, and we could do it on our own. We don't need your help, which is why they struggled up until you got there.
Well, they had Dooch. Dooch was producing us.
Here's the funny part. I told them niggas to go to Dooch from the very beginning.
Okay. Shout out to Dooch Everyday Media.
Like I told them before they even did all that extra moves.
The views and opinions
just not just here last night, having a great episode.
I say that all the time.
He's just mad at Dooch.
We'll be on Dooch. We lined up for TZ Talks next week Wednesday. Shout out to them. Dooch Everyday. We slated to have a sit down.
When I see Dooch in public, I'm gonna start hitting Dooch with the same shit he hit me with. Cause he get that shit off. Cause he said before I said.
What?
And then it's like, Juan, why you don't invite me to the pod? And I'll be like, bro, there's way more Def Fresh episodes that Deuce just sat next to me than there everyday episodes that I've sat next to Deuce. So I don't be wanting to hear that shit with Deuce be like, why you don't invite me to the pod? Hey, why the fuck I ain't been on the everyday podcast?
The funny part about Deuce always say, just pull up. We could literally just pull up on Dog on a Friday.
I'm not that kind of nigga. If I'm not invited, I'm not coming.
But that's his way. That's his way of inviting
real.
You. Believe it or not, that's him inviting you. Just pull up.
I think almost all the pods on his platform is kind of like that. Because we'll be walking in and recording somebody else there. They gonna start talking to us, and we'll be like, okay, they want to start like it. Literally just be walking up. Ours will be we have one guest and end up with 15 people behind us, and I'd be like, okay,
that's how it used to be. That's how it used to be here. Technically, it is still depending on what show it is. Yeah, depending on what show it is. Some shows literally walk in and then they'll sit down for the last 5 minutes, and that show cut off, and then the new show cut on, and the original host didn't even leave. They still in the seat.
With Tom asking me to be more structured and all that popping up shit, I can't do it. Cause like I try to tailor the show around like who I know I'm finna be sitting next to. And then when 60 other motherfuckers on the other side of the room and they have no idea what I'm talking about because the show was only designed
for it,
for who I knew I was finna sit next to. But that's neither here nor there. Tom, we got some nice videos from the DFS Media. Matter of fact, the one with folks with the yellow bag, I want to start. Don't play it just yet. I got to preface it. Now, anybody be like, y'all scroll social media now and again?
Yeah.
I spend a lot of my free time smoking weed. So when I see shit,
I'm ready to put my phone down.
It strikes me. You ever, like, you know how, you be on TikTok a little bit?
No.
Okay, well, TikTok got this thing where, like, it's a stitch. So, like, you start watching one video, boom, somebody pops in and they finish the video, usually comment on what they just saw.
Okay.
Now, this video of folks with the bag and the green shirt, I thought that was what that was going to be. Completely fucked me up. Mind you, 2:00 in the morning, high out of my mind. as we watch, I'm gonna talk you.
Wings with my wings. Today we're gonna be trying Bojangles' new wings that came out,
So
and we got their buffalo
as I
5-piece
seen it,
wing,
like,
and it's nice because I think they cook them to the order to your order.
only
So when
gonna
you
get
order,
like
you gotta
30
pull into
seconds
the
of this.
spot
Yeah,
and they
somebody
make them
was
fresh
gonna hop
apparently.
in
So
and make a joke.
let's go ahead and give them
So
a
I
try.
sat through the
Oh,
whole.
I almost forgot actually. Before we get into the food, straw.
Really?
getting that shit.
How pitiful. All right, first we got their seasoned fries right here. Bussin'
Like
every time.
when he did that, I'm like, come on, the stitch gotta be coming.
And the best part,
and
Like
it
the joke.
the actual wings themselves.
Coming now.
never
All right,
came.
let's get this ranch open.
Oh my, that looks good. Whenever you eat it, or I'm just hungry.
And,
Oh, this one right here.
Oh, he picking up a wing.
A wing with a wing. Oh.
and this is a message to anybody in life: don't never let your enablement stop you from accomplishing greatness.
Juicy,
On up.
flavorful,
Listen.
cooked pretty well actually too.
Review.
Another
Bro,
one.
you're getting Keith Leo.
Look, whoa,
I don't-
this would have blew me high in the middle of the
Because I didn't get what the tap was for.
That's his thing.
But I will say,
Because people are watching just because it's different.
ever since I watched,
But you would be expecting a different outcome, and then you end up watching like, oh,
Especially
never
when
went there.
Especially
Yeah.
when you do the tap tap.
and ever since I watched that one video, he has been on my fucking TikTok timeline.
That's what you get.
Only just eating food with the true definition of no hands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God. If I make it to heaven, when like the interview process,
You're not going, bro.
folks gonna be like, "Hey, you was out of
You gonna show up and he gonna be like, "Come on, fam."
you did a lot of
playing in his
out of
face.
pocket shit on
You're
earth."
playing in his face at that point. If you
Give
show
that
to the
dream
pearly gates.
up.
You don't think I can make it?
Not in Christian heaven.
Not in Christian heaven.
You definitely not getting that. They don't even want to let the Christians in. So you're not getting in.
Man, did you put the one video? I had a video up there where a nigga who looked like God was at the gambling table. He said, what time heaven open? He said 9 a.m.
Yo, like I told you, I don't know what these videos were.
Just play another one, bro. It's all fun again.
Oh my God. Talk about absolute vociferous work, people. I mean, bro, what was you trying to accomplish? What was the goal? Look like the devil about to give you back shots. This is iniquitous activity. I mean, shout out to the tattoo artist, I guess, because the hands look very detailed, but my brother, what did the group text tell you? What was you saying? Like, hey, yeah, I'm about to get this devil gripping my shoulder. Shit gonna be tough. Like, huh? You can never go to prison. That's like place hands here. That's basically what that tattoo says. Like, and the tattoo artist, if you find this, if this gets to you, bro, did you like warn him? Be like, oh man, I know what this may look like. Let me tell you, this is not gonna be a good look. Or were you just like, oh yeah, that's tough and went along with it? And then if you have any friends, you guys are terrible people out there, man. I cannot believe you let your friend go through with this. Oh, why would you do that to yourself? Now you got the devil about to give you back shots for eternity. Like, you go to hell, you go up to heaven, heaven gonna look at you, God gonna be like, now what the fuck was you thinking with that one? Well, I'm gonna send you down there so he can really get a hold of you. There's just no way. I just cannot understand. This is on you for life, bro. You got two hands on your shoulders looking like the ghost of Christmas past is about to pipe you down. And
black people?
wow.
Yeah, and
people are crazy.
a diverse group of individuals.
Clearly, what the fuck?
How did you know they wasn't black?
Ain't no nigga talking about fucking the devil. No conversation I've ever had with I'm
You
here.
want to what's the name?
Oh, it got rid of all the videos.
Going to her party? Big dreams. You forgot?
They're having a party. Who having
She got a party today?
Yeah. City Social. You
Tamish,
gotta go.
Dang, I do. She's sponsoring the bonfire with the s'more charcuterie.
Wait,
You didn't even put that out there.
this is a s'more charcuterie board? What type of nonsense you into?
He got us shut down.
No, we back.
Oh, we back?
We back.
We back, but he
There,
lost.
there are no more videos.
No more.
No more
took the
videos.
video.
They took the
more buying
videos.
coochie, no more devil stuff.
Well, no more devils, but we still buying pussy.
You are.
Maybe. I don't know. If she cute enough. If the price right, I can't spend too much. The most I spend on a pair of sneakers is $200. So I feel like
That's the most?
That's the most. Ugh. You spend more on sneakers?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. He said peasant.
Now the most
the most I
wanna
think I
spend,
did is like $350.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I spent three.
I
like,
spent $1,500.
what the fuck did you buy?
It started. I guess you know that now.
Another debut. Another one.
What the fuck?
Some Travis Scott.
I can
Travis
believe
Scott.
it. I mean, I've had to. I just
Travis
couldn't
Scott.
jump out the window on it, but I've looked. I couldn't.
He wants what he wants.
There you go. You want what you want.
Nah, because when I just said that shit 20 minutes ago, I was still.
You want what you want.
But this nigga spent $1,500 on shoes. Pussy ain't never
People
cost
do it.
$1,500.
I couldn't pull the
I
trigger.
wanted
though.
for
I
my
looked at
birthday.
it.
It was a birthday gift.
Oh,
so
yeah,
pretty
that's
much
What
Snowball
so.
kind
out.
of Travis Scott's though? Because not all his silhouettes look really good to me personally.
It was the black and brown ones. I mean the brown ones. I forgot the name of them.
The mocha joints?
I was gonna say the mochas. See, I wanted those.
It's the
but I
Air
just- I
Max. It's
couldn't.
the Air Max ones.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I
Like the
love
Air Max
those.
ones?
Yeah,
Them was cool.
I like them.
$1,500.
I had the outfit. I said,
You said you
feel
gotta
you.
do it. You
I had
gotta
to
do it. You gotta do it.
I love them too.
I think
You gotta
that,
do
like,
it.
where you get them from?
StockX. I bet you would.
I've spent like $300 a few times on StockX. But like, because it gets you, it don't get you like you don't get slapped across the face till you get to the actual
The taxes
checkout.
and
See,
they
like you see the price and the price would be like $260. I can do $260. Then when we get to the checkout and you see all the taxes and the fees, $305. Like motherfucker, where the fuck did you just find $40 worth of fees from? You niggas suck. But yeah, so shout out to the s'more charcuterie board. I feel like you got a little day.
Bonfire. We having a bonfire. September 14th. September 14th. Yeah, that's the day. September 14th.
Oh,
It's
I'm
next
off
Saturday,
that.
right?
That's a Saturday.
I'm off that day.
8 p.m. We're
At 1700.
1700 on the patio. And Tamisha, Bake Dreams, she is. So last year I did it. When I did it last year, it wasn't like open to the public. I wanted to have a way of, so I've always been wanting to do a bonfire for a couple of years. I just couldn't get it from like a home setting to like,
Public.
yeah, public. Like,
I feel
how could that? And then so finding venues and stuff like that. So I would sit on it. I finally just was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. But then I did it for all my like friends, my teammates, my family, people that really rock with me. So I sent out like private invites, like, hey, just come. I'll have a little knickknacks. We'll have some drinks.
And we did kick ass in the spade.
Oh yeah, they
game.
played spades. It was a nice kickback because it's really a bonfire kickback.
Did you win?
We kicked
Because
ass.
she glossed over the fact.
Yeah, we kicked ass. We
They
won.
like the
We won by about
they
4.
like the see. They like
It's
the
always a
underbid.
nigga cheating in the
Yeah,
car.
they like the underbid, man. They be over there for when I tell y'all like
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
Man, that's
when I
a
tell you,
shout out to my nigga Eddie Guerrero. That's a gem. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
they like to cheat, man. I'm a real genuine
And-
person, so I
and
be like,
it's-
let's play.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
They be acting like they down. They be man. They have a whole skit how they go through it. But yeah, so I did it and it was a nice time. So a lot of good feedback and people just kind of like, when are we gonna do the next one? Like, what's going on? And I'm just like, okay,
It was some
well,
good vibes.
It was
I
really
felt
nice
some good
vibes.
I mean, when you throw a third
Um,
party, niggas definitely be waiting on the next one.
yeah. So they like kind of. So I'm like, you know what? I know what it cost me to do that last time, and I still appreciate everybody, but I don't know if I just want to just boom $600
Right.
and like, hey friends, I'm spending.
No, friends
But-
gotta pay at the door.
But I also wanted to do, open it up and then have a little more people. Like I rented one of my friends' Airbnbs. Shout out to John, Big John. So I'm like, hey, let me get your Airbnb because he have a nice backyard. And then I know the inside is people can come and go because it's not his home. So that was cool because I'm like, if it's a little chilly, then people can free flow out in. So it was nice. And then so we had s'mores and stuff. And y'all know Tamisha brings the razzle dazzle. So she was like, hey, this is just a little too basic. I need to go get some more.
Gotta put some stank on it.
Literally whipped out
definitely extra.
Literally whipped out right then and there. She like, let me go run and get some bags of candy. Came back, set it on the board. I think actually my promo video, you see her in it. And so every time everybody kind of talk about like when we doing it again, the same people from last time. So I'm like, okay. And then I sent them because we have our own little chat. Sent them the invite, and she was like, you know, you got somebody doing the s'more stuff or whatever. I was like, I was gonna buy, you know. So she like, you know, I'm sponsored.
S'mores is fire.
And I know she got some tricks up her sleeves because she was a little too excited. She got to ask me like, how much space do I have? When can I get in there early? Like when people start talking that
you got. We finna do some shit.
They get ready to do some stuff. So I was like, you know what?
Deep fried s'mores.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. When is this and how can I get in on the s'mores?
I'm gonna send you the flyer. But it's the 14th at 8 p.m. And she was like, I'm like, you know what? Just let me know when you need to be in the building. And we got a lot of space there. 1,700 is, you know, it's the whole facility got some room. So I'm like, we ain't gonna hold you. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be kind of showing a little more of my bartender skills that people don't really get to see in my element. We got some fire shots coming out.
Some shit behind the back, catch it with one hand.
Not quite, but I can at least do some nice fireball shots and stuff. You know, the little whoop flames and all that. So it's gonna be a good time.
Thought you was out here rolling across your back like the basketball type shit. You ain't on that?
No, I don't got arms fantastic like Alan. Like Alan be doing all the whipping and shit. Nah. I can.
His arms do be long.
Yeah. He be in the gym just gone. I be like, you really working out so you can shake margaritas and stuff.
That's how you get bitches.
No, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really, really good time.
Is that not? Look, whether a grown man admit it or not, most of the things that we do.
Knowing Alan, and I know Alan, he gonna say that's like bitches.
Most of the things we do that we excel at, we got good at it.
Alan can't wait to take off his shirt.
Like, no, I don't think so. We first you gotta love it. That's something you love. But if you get girls off of it, it's just a bonus. You don't do it just because I get girls off that.
I think I've grown into how I look now, but I originally did it because the chick said you look good that way.
Okay.
Because I used to.
Have you? I don't think I've ever. I
just loved it. Like,
yeah, I don't think I've ever did anything with the intent of like getting a guy's attention.
I mean, now that I'm older, now I probably don't. I'm gonna do a lot of shit for me. When I was younger, most definitely anything that looked weird that I was involved in is because I assumed bitches was coming.
Now I think I probably, if it was something already I naturally do, but I just realized that gets the guys. Then I'm still like, for the longest, my natural hair, high school, growing up, young guys, just that was their thing. Like, you really got long hair. Yeah. So I was pride myself on like, nah, you know, I'm wearing my natural hair. I was always 100% that. Like, I didn't do lashes or none of that.
That's all you? Where's the lash? Just asking.
No, this definitely from Value Beauty somewhere.
Look extra down.
Once you get older and you really start learning some things, you know. Yeah, this
Yo, I didn't understand that that's a real thing until like,
you know, back then I could just wrap my hair up, but now so I would say I wasn't natural. I would wear my natural long hair, but I was relaxing. Once I went natural and stopped doing the relaxing, that's a different. So now I'm like, I got to start throwing stuff in because I don't got time to silk press my hair every morning, and then it causes more damage. But back then, when I was relaxing, my hair was naturally midway through my back, and the niggas would be like, "Oh, this your real hair." And
as a nigga who is new to having hair, like this shit is expensive. I don't like it.
It's expensive.
Man, getting your hair retwisted, that's expensive. And then
the maintenance in between and the product for this and the product for that. Just imagine us when we change styles.
And then, like, I know a lot of people that like they the price go up the longer your hair gets.
Mhm.
I was like, motherfucker. Ooh, shit. But
Yeah.
it's whatever.
My boy, my oldest got locks, but he was like, I'm not about to keep playing with people. Keep wanting to charge. You want to charge 200, 175. He made his girlfriend learn how to do it, and she retwists his hair.
Absolutely, man. My next girl, you gotta know. You don't gotta be the greatest at doing hair, but you gotta have some kind of hair
And she not even black.
acumen. Even if it's not for you, you gotta be able to do. I won't mind paying for your
You
hair,
gotta have a skill set.
but you gotta know how to do my hair. If I gotta pay for your hair, you gotta know how to do mine. That because I can't go get my fresh retwisted. You come to me talking about, man, I need these box braids, and them box braids ain't cheap.
No, he was like, I'm over it. I don't got time for the booking and stuff, and they be playing. He lines himself up. Like if it's like everyday man, but if he trying to go all out, like he got a trip or something, he like, I don't feel like it. But he like, man, he taught himself, he lined himself up, he taught his girlfriend. And like I said, she not even a black girl.
What?
Mm-hmm. He was like, no, you gonna have to learn YouTube it and figure this out.
See, Tone, diversity. You gotta date outside your race.
No, see,
No.
I didn't say I was all for it now.
Stop hating.
I love
her
my black
to death,
women.
but
No, you don't.
I
The
do.
look on your face.
I know she's a nice.
She's
nice
accepted, but motherfuckers that look like her probably can't come in. I feel you.
I mean, I didn't expect that. It was shocking. I was shocked. Both of my boys date outside, so I was really shocked because how they was raised, and I kind of question them like every day, like, so why y'all? But they think to me is,
Have you met black women?
they like, we still like black women. Why do we? So their thing is, why do we have to be in a box? Like, why do I have to just like black women? Because I'm just like, who raised y'all?
And then again, I asked the question: have you met y'all?
That's kind of, I think that's what they be wanting to tell me too.
Like, have you met black
You don't want to
women?
date nobody like their mama.
Not even like your
kind of. That's.
I don't want to date nobody like my mama.
The thing is, but that's their downfall with their relationships because they really would like girly girls and stuff. So they be like, Mom, she just crying and stuff. Like she on her, like she crying, and they like, we don't, some stuff we didn't deal with you, so we don't know how to deal with it with them. And I'm like, yeah, they should have had a black woman.
I mean, it's all women. Period.
It's
right?
a catch-22.
Once you meet them,
either, but
like
it's just a
when
person.
I've been
It's the person, yeah.
It's been on the person.
Like I was telling my coworker, I was like, I appreciate your innocence because he like 14, 15. And he was like, what does that mean, Dewan? I was like, when you start like dating women, you're gonna understand all of that. Like you don't even look at girls like that. Like you just be focused on like your little 1-2. You come to work, do your job. But once you start like dating and once you get pussy, fucks your whole shit up. Cause now it's weird. It's weird out here. Cause now you in that box, you start doing shit because women like it.
All right, well, let's go home.
You sleep to home?
Mm-hmm.
No, if the episode is longer than 2 hours, I can't do my razzle dazzle.
Where we at? Because
we over 2.
We over 2.
No, we're at 158.
Oh, no, that's over, bro. We gonna be over too. Nobody care.
Nobody cares.
All right, because we finna get these 25 questions off. Don't worry, it's okay.
You see, I lean back. I'm cool.
I found the safe ones, and you can answer to if you were like, I think these are pretty safe. Because when I post them on Facebook, most niggas think I just be talking to women, which I really do. I really don't want to hear from Negroes.
I mean, they just sell. Fuck it.
Yeah,
but
it can't be anything
Can't
worse
be
than
that worse.
So, question number 1: Beyonce or Erykah Badu?
Erica.
Erykah Badu.
You got a preference, Tommy?
Erykah
Badu.
Why Erykah though?
She a little more grounded. If we gonna go authentic, it's more the.
All her mans go crazy though.
I
like her,
and I'm completely opposite of y'all. I would pick Beyonce.
Yeah,
because Erykah Badu don't make music that is palatable for me. I prefer to.
You talking about music?
Yeah.
Either way. He just says them, and whatever you decide.
Okay. Yeah, I just say however you decipher it. Okay,
it's how you decipher
it. Butt grabs or forehead kisses?
Butt grabs.
Forehead kisses.
Can I do both at the same time?
Me doing the butt grabbing.
Okay.
I'll make that clear. I don't like no women grabbing my butt. You see, like when I try to be normal, somebody else take it there. I wasn't gonna ask you. I just had to put it out there. I
mean, if you like shorty to grab your butt and kiss you on the forehead, bro, that I love a good forehead kiss.
Forehead kiss.
You like forehead kisses?
Because if they grab my butt, I think they being funny. So now I'm not even in the mood no more. Because you know I don't have one. So why you keep grabbing? Now you're joking.
Hey,
Everybody got one bent over.
Hey,
I like pancakes.
we grab it regardless. If it belongs to us, we gonna grab it. We gonna smack it up, flip it, rub it down. We don't care.
All right. So Netflix and chill or car conversation?
Netflix and chill.
I like a good car conversation. Oh, you're not answering questions. Any other time you answer.
No, because normally Netflix and chills can end with dick suck. So why would I choose?
I can get my dick sucked
But
in the car.
Conversation too.
Yeah,
because
usually we
chill.
Usually we
figure you get something out of that.
That's a given.
See?
A car conversation
but
can
you
end
was
up
all on my back about buying it, but you want to Netflix and chill because you knew you was getting something out of the dick.
Yeah, I ain't paying for nothing. I probably paid for the dinner.
You pay for the Netflix.
Okay.
Netflix accounts ain't free, and they keep going up. It's just like $30 now.
Depends on who else we
We'll probably go up more once the WWE get over there.
All right. 3 things you do every day.
Work, smoke my hookah, and get annoyed. Something is gonna annoy me. I'm gonna be annoyed by
You
something.
can't just don't live life like that.
Someone
I get annoyed. Y'all gotta think about what I do too.
Right.
What I do. I'm gonna get annoyed.
She interacts with people all day, every day.
What about you, Big Tim?
Work, eat, and love on my family.
Harass my kids, be annoyed by somebody, and have something to do with TDR.
Dream job?
None. Because if it's a job, I don't want to do it.
Well, dream job for me would be playing the NBA. That'd have been my dream job.
What about you, Tom? You got a dream job?
President of my own country.
All right, Saddam Hussein.
No, if you could be like president of my own company, of my own country, that means I own the country. I'm president, but then eventually I can step down and watch somebody else rule.
Who do you talk to buy a country?
Like,
all you gotta do,
what information you gotta have?
You just gotta find an island, bruh.
To be a felon.
That's true though, because I did hear niggas is buying islands.
Just
So
buy an island
anything is
and
possible.
declare yourself not part of America.
All right. So your favorite eater or your favorite fuck?
My wife. I'm gonna just put that out there now.
That person was the same person. So
that's good. Some people aren't one and the same. Just because
Dang,
you can fuck good don't mean you can suck dick.
She great at both.
Dang.
Niggas love the safe answer.
No, that's the real answer.
That's the real answer. Both.
That's tight that y'all got chicks that just be good at both.
See, the trick is, Juan, you gotta
I ain't
find
had no chick,
someone
y'all.
that loves to suck dick.
Huh?
Like you gotta find a chick that loves to, like, she sucks dick for her, not for you. Then she can turn into your favorite fuck.
Nah, I don't want to fuck every chick that suck my dick though.
Why you letting her suck your dick, Dan?
Because some chicks just should suck dick. Just
question the way you move sometimes.
You don't gotta ask questions. I'm telling you what it is. Weed or alcohol?
Alcohol.
I'm gonna be real honest. Weed. I don't. The alcohol is too harsh on you.
Edibles, they just have me stuck. I'll just be sitting there.
I be stuck. I be sleep. But my hookah. After the days I be having my hookah with one weed, everybody know that's my cold term now.
You
You
put the weed in the hookah? Yeah.
I don't smoke blunt.
I feel.
Yeah, but no, I put it in where I gotta take a nice edible.
I just had a bad experience with the edible. Like I slept a whole damn way.
Yeah.
Sound like a good day to me.
Anything is gonna put me to sleep, and that's probably why I do it. Like I can't do it if we about to be kicking it. Like if we about to go out. No, I cannot be under the influence.
Oh no.
Weed don't hit me like it used to. I don't get high no more.
That's
I get tunnel vision.
I just get paranoid.
See, I go through phases. Yeah. So I go through a phase of paranoia. Gotta calm myself down. Munchies, sleep.
Oh man, no.
And now I know my cycle, so I just embrace it. When I go, I can't wait to go home. That's all. When I wake up, I be thinking about going home, couch hookah with my one weed. Because I know I'm gonna have a long day. I be
And
excited.
you not see, I knew it wasn't just me though. From the time I punch in, I'd be like, oh,
I be like, I cannot wait.
I cannot wait to get home to smoke this blunt. Like I'm gonna smoke this weed, I'm gonna watch something on TV, and then I'm gonna just chill. Because that's all I really want to do.
That's it. And I turn on the TV. But I know I'm gonna go to sleep.
TV series, movies, or a good book?
Series.
TV series? What about you, Brady?
Movie.
Movie guy? What about you, Tom?
I think a good series now.
TV series?
Good series. Good anime.
I watch a good TV series too. But it don't really be shit on. But where we at? What's your favorite album?
See, that's gonna go by my mood. That's because like today my favorite album was Blueprint 3. But it's easy, it's gonna easily be a Kanye album. I'm not gonna lie. Favorite album is gonna be a Kanye album.
What's your favorite album of Thursday, September? What's the day? 5th? Yeah, Thursday, September 5th. What's your favorite album?
Today it was Blueprint 3.
Blueprint 3.
I got in the car this morning and turned it on and was going through it from start to finish.
Take me back, man. I feel like you're gonna take me to like 95.
Yes, it gotta be either Tupac or DMX Dark as Hell.
That was a good album.
Dark and Hell is hot.
What about you, Tom? You got a favorite album? I'm pretty sure yours changes daily too.
It does definitely changes daily.
I just can't forget that one either.
I'm trying to think. Am
I'm surprised.
Am I in my
Blueprint 3,
Loverboy bag right
That's a
now, or
nasty
am I in my?
album. I like it.
Black
though.
Album and Blueprint 3 are my favorite Jay-Z albums.
Black Album is definitely on
The
mine.
Black Album?
Huh?
He said the Black Album?
No, so with her, when you say Jay-Z album, the Black Album is definitely on there for me. I actually like Blueprint 2 more than
I like
Blueprint 1.
Blueprint 2. But
I mean,
all
then
of
3.
them.
I like 2. Yeah, I like 2, but the Black Album is there. Am I in my Loverboy phase right now, or am I just being a nigga right now?
I don't know. We weren't really listening to music, so I couldn't do it.
Right, I can't remember.
'Cause usually you got some Dirk playing.
You know what? I don't even listen to a whole Dirk album.
Nobody does.
I listen to a whole. I listen to
He
a whole.
got a whole album?
I listen to a whole
Dirk
Von
got
album.
several albums,
I
but
listen
it's
to a
only
whole
one
Von album
song.
over a Dirk album, though. That's the funny part.
I'm like, bro, how do you sell records, bro? You put one good song on this album.
Yeah, and just
Because the rest of the music is for the little niggas.
All right, where was we at? R&B or hip hop?
that's hard.
RBZ right now for me, heavy.
Yeah, as I get older, I'm starting to appreciate R&B more.
When I get creative, hip hop. So when
Started out in the park.
hip hop gets my creative juices flowing. Now, if we talk about R&B, I got to be like more soul R&B, like alternative stuff. I'm not with the everyday what people listen to. That's why I don't like our R&B nights, because I don't feel like y'all don't go deep enough. Like y'all just play the same like top 30 songs, and
Because that's what
I
they
feel
want to
like
hear.
R&B ain't even R&B no more.
it's not.
We gotta dig deep to find niggas
Oh.
really singing.
Favorite album that I'm really vibing to right now, and I shouldn't even be listening to it right now because I'm like, how the fuck did we get here? Cool Relax by John B.
Yeah, no.
I've been there lately.
Next question.
Look, I'm like, oh,
I told you
no,
I
no.
shouldn't be there. But favorite hip hop album is probably gonna be Mac Miller. Balloon.
Ooh.
What's your favorite color?
Balloons.
I got 3:
What's the
pink, black, and gray.
That's a wild combination.
they all
It's
go.
all my movies.
They all look good together.
Right. It's just
I have some Air Force
Say it.
no colors.
That was when I first did my business. That was my business colors.
ain't that Bret Hart? Ain't that his alternative
no,
out?
No gray though. But yeah.
No, the white. You take the white trim and just make it gray or silver. Yeah.
What about you?
Mine's pink, just for breast cancer. Just
Real nigga activities.
That's your favorite color?
Yeah.
I fuck with pink too.
Purple.
I love purple.
It was blue and orange for
My
a long
favorite color
time.
is blue though, and I don't even own a lot of blue. Sneakers or heels?
Y'all know already.
Everybody in here gonna say sneakers.
Everybody, yeah.
It's
Listen,
on-
I was gonna be the only person that would have the alternative.
I don't know,
Unless
dog.
y'all got something to tell me.
Right, 'cause
I
if
like
you
a
say,
good-
if you say I like a good heel, bro.
I like a good baddie in a heel though, bruh.
Okay, because I was say if you like a good, you got a heel.
I like a good baddie in a heel.
Only if she can walk in them. I hate when I see girls in heels and that bitch can't walk.
That's because she
then
don't
they
wear
take
them.
their shoes off in the club and just walk around barefoot. That's, that's
This
terrible.
floor is disgusting,
It's
man.
Nah.
They don't care, bruh.
You gonna catch the hot tour on your feet.
That's nasty work, bruh.
See, that's all I'm saying. Celebrity crush?
Am I that numb to niggas? I don't even have one.
God
Wait,
damn,
wait,
you don't
wait.
find nobody beautiful.
Wait, that's what I'm about to say. It is some niggas that
you
I
a sick nigga.
Wait a minute. It is some niggas that I know it's some niggas that I find.
God,
Wait a minute.
While you think about it, I'm gonna go with
do you got one?
I'm gonna go with Young Miami.
Did not see that coming.
Is she quiet the entire time?
I don't care. I like the way she sounds when she talking.
Oh, you a nasty nigga.
I love her.
That's
Did not see that coming.
You
I didn't either.
Y'all don't like who don't like Christian though? Why not?
Her voice is gonna blow me every time.
That's the whole thing. How she talk. That's the turn on.
And JT prettier.
No,
You a fool.
JT thicker.
JT is
JT
beautiful.
is not prettier.
Then Young Miami, JT is beautiful, bro.
You know who Young Miami is? The lighter one.
I know who Young Miami is.
Because you clearly
See,
she's
now you
way
being-
better.
now you
No,
being
I'm not.
colorist.
I'm not.
I love a good piece of chocolate.
No, I'm not saying she ain't.
And light
I
skinned
just
girls
wanted
is
to-
usually my
You
bag.
can differentiate.
Ever since I saw Young Miami on what the fuck was it, BMF? She canceled. Get her
She
out
was
of
a
here.
bad actor on there, but she's still beautiful. She looked way better than JT.
But she got to not talk to me. Cause that it's in Miami. Nah, shut the fuck up. Don't speak. Just be cute or whatever it is you do for a living.
Something broken. Okay.
Dog, we just had a whole conversation. You ain't got one. You don't like Boris Kojo?
No, Lakeith Stanfield.
That weirdo.
That's a nigga from that's a nigga from Atlanta, ain't it?
Yeah.
I like dog. He funny.
I like
That nigga's a weirdo.
Did
Did you just think his name because there's a whole picture above me?
No.
Oh.
No, I really like him. But I can't believe it took me that long to really.
What's your favorite social media app?
Instagram.
The talks of the ticks.
I'm a Facebooker. I like TikTok.
Facebooker.
TikTok is where I can get my bad. I can be.
I
My
love
bad.
the
I can be a
talks.
bad.
I
bitch
love
on
the
TikTok.
talks of the tick.
No, you know what? Twitter X.
I like
Bruh.
Twitter. I don't do
Twitter
Bruh.
is nasty.
Like we ain't even no explanation. No explanation needed.
Everyone.
No
You can't-
explanation
Let me see
needed.
what's going on.
I got
Look
a
at it, then I'll send it to her.
I got a notification from Twitter and I was at work. I was like, I will not open this until I'm at home. Because I didn't know what it was or what it could have been.
I sent it to
Twitter,
my guy.
no
I said, "Don't open
explanation
this
needed.
until you-
I
Not
heard
at
it be
work.
wild over there. I don't know how to work. I don't have Twitter.
No.
I
You
don't
on
know.
Facebook though?
You've never been a part of Black Twitter?
Never.
Damn. See, when people be like, I just never got into it, I be like,
It's too much to manage. Like
It is. It's a
too-
lot.
going from Facebook.
It's
to
a lot of
Twitter
real
to
time.
Instagram to Snap. My main two is IG and Facebook, and I really would like to just get rid of Facebook and
Because
just
they
stick to
both,
IG.
you know, if you can set it up that if you post the
Yeah.
one, it
Well,
posts
it
the
posts
other.
on all of them.
It goes all the way across. Even to what is it, spilled, whatever their little fake Twitter is, it goes there too.
I hate when people who use Facebook like Twitter.
It's because they don't know no better.
Like Twitter is cool when it's constantly, you can post like your comment after comment, cool. Facebook is meant for you to make one post, let it breathe, and then let us talk. I don't need to see 6 of you in a row in a span of 20 minutes.
Maybe they got a lot on their mind.
Fuck your mind.
And the way Twitter is set up right now, you can't live like we used to live. Because it'd be ads and spam and accounts you're not even subscribed to that's just up and down your
Is
timeline.
Snapchat still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
but I don't use it.
All righty.
Snapchat is just basically
Cat Williams or Dave
Filters.
Chappelle?
Cat.
I'm a Dave kind of guy.
Ali Sadiq.
Me, that wasn't the question, but I feel you though, because I fuck with him too. I like Miss Pat, but again, wasn't the question.
Dog,
Miss
you
Pat
watched her show?
Her show is crazy.
Like, have you watched her show?
Miss Pat funny as hell.
That last one was heavy. The
Ah,
last season was heavy.
you like to be the big spoon or the little spoon?
It depends on my mood.
You give me big spoon vibes. Like you just cuffing nigga.
No,
I got my moments. Like I really like being a little spoon. but
right. I
got
was like,
my
I can
moments
see
to
after
where,
a long day of work, I can see her being Little Spoon.
I'm definitely little spoon naturally. Like wrap me up, let me get in your balls and draws. Like I'm that. But then I have my moments to where I be like, I literally be in niggas' drawers under their shirts and their hoodies, like why it's on. Like
That's crazy.
But I got my moments where I want to be silly, or if I know nigga had a long day or going through something. Get over here.
Yeah, man. Make me feel special. I just want a girl that know how to roll a blunt. It's all right.
Yeah, no.
And that's how you end up with terrible people.
Just roll a blunt and know where the power button is on this Xbox.
Because those are people who have problems.
What's your favorite food?
Yeah. Pasta and chicken.
I was about to say I
can do a good chicken and
I
pasta.
can pasta, long as it doesn't have a tomato-based sauce. Any pasta that's not tomato with a tomato-based sauce, I'm good.
I can do pizza and tacos every day.
Tacos are American as fuck.
Yeah.
Right. Mexicans probably like, ooh, no taco here. No taco.
No, that was racist.
You could do so much with tacos. That's why you can always love them.
Yeah.
We got like 28 different tacos at Mango's. I did not know you got many variations.
So a concert, poetry slam, comedy show, or a karaoke bar?
Concert. I love music.
Karaoke.
A poetry slam.
That's because you do poetry now. Tone is a poet and you ain't even know it. Slow Strokes or Pound Town?
Oh my.
Pound Town.
Slow
Take a
me
bitch down.
Slow me down, my guy.
She wants to be.
You like to make love?
She wants to be made love too.
Yeah, slow me down. TGO.
Making love is crazy. Especially when we don't even really be loving people. We just making love. That's wild. Wild business.
But y'all gotta think, you can't touch me if I don't got some sort of vibe. So
I feel you.
I
like that. A woman who not fucking for sport. Appreciate you.
at 39, let's get old. That's old. Like it's not thrilling anymore.
The thrill is gone. Get out my head. This is why we're a good duo. Can you dance?
Well, can I dance?
That's enough.
Yeah, I'll take that as you can't do nothing.
You just cut a rug.
You just
That's all she do is
Wait, that's what I was about to say. Y'all don't know that's all I do. That's all they think I do. That's why I'm the vague bartender, because that's all they want me to do.
Just dance.
Dance. Y'all ain't see me dancing. Y'all ain't see my videos of me on the bars and dancing and all that. This man, back to Boston Fight Cancer, first year after party, signed me up for a dance competition. I didn't even know I was a part of. He just automatically told everybody, y'all battling, and it's gonna be against Ashley.
That's crazy.
And you did a great job.
That's yeah, I dance. I can dance.
When's the last time you had a hug?
This morning, my youngest son.
That's a good question.
That's dope.
Like maybe 20 minutes before I picked you up.
I'm gonna say
Was it a
yes.
meaningful hug?
Yeah. It's from her.
Oh, okay. Then that's meaningful.
I'll say today,
Today?
grandbaby.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
tight.
those hit the hardest.
They touch. Something about
Kid,
the fresh
yeah.
kids, man.
Kid tugs just like something about them.
It depends on the age of the kid, because when they get in that little preteen phase, they don't
No,
want
don't
to
touch
hug.
me.
They don't want to be touched.
5.
No, he too.
Yeah, those matter.
And every time he see me, just lights up.
They got
Right.
to a 5, then hug stop.
I don't
Yeah.
hope not.
That me up, Bodie. Like that's when I started talking to look.
Dap me up.
Oh,
5 is crazy.
Yeah, my nephew. Yeah,
Found
my
it out,
nephew.
my guy on
Yeah,
the G, folks.
my nephew about 5. Yeah, Daniel about 5, 6. Yeah,
Throwing up the 6s with them and shit.
yeah. He probably tried to do it with me.
I think we need more hugs.
We do.
I
I
like a good hug.
love a good hug. I love a hug that makes you melt.
I don't like being touched. So my mom used to make everybody know I'm not a hugger.
You okay, fam? You got some issues?
I just don't like touching people.
need
It's
to
like weird.
Do we need to sit on the couch?
How do you like people?
Like, do we need to
I
sit?
think I really don't.
Shit.
What they do?
How did you make 2 children?
So here's the thing: when
That's
I'm
a
in, I'm
fucking-
in.
this is
When I'm
crazy.
in, I told you, give me in your balls and your drawers. When I'm in, but it takes so much to get me to be in.
What's your love language?
Yo, if anybody
Acts of service, and that's key for me. And
if anybody is watching this and you are considering shooting your shot at
don't
Ash,
do it.
Stay home.
I was just gonna say, like,
Don't
do something safe, bro.
Y'all don't see my posts. I be so for real. People think I'm joking. Like, don't.
You
You might have
and-
better luck shooting 53
you and
points.
Katrina are both hilarious.
We like one in the same. But now that you said what you said, Tom, I'm really starting to think that's probably like I told somebody. I was like seeing a lot of the bullshit online. I'm desensitized to like it's
Your
but then I
world.
also see it.
Right.
I see
You
the bullshit.
That's
every
the
day.
saying. You are not allowed to be blind because it happens on a day-to-day basis. So it's you can't have those
Somebody
blinders
help me.
that most people have when they fall for somebody because ignorance is bliss. And unfortunately, you woke up to the motherfucker.
She can never fall for your type.
My type. What the fuck that supposed to mean?
It was just a song, but
It was-
right.
It was the timing of it, bruh. It was the timing.
Just like the
Timing felt
do everybody
personal.
by pussy.
He just went straight to the point. It's gone.
Like, bruh.
My bad, bro. I thought you was up on all the songs. I thought you would have knew the reference.
Bruh,
I didn't know.
Bad.
right, like,
My
bro, that
bad.
felt
I knew the
personal.
reference. I knew the
And then he just said the words like, but okay, whatever. You know what
I
I'm
mean, Jamie Foxx. I keep saying Drake. That's Jamie Foxx.
saying? Drake wrote the song. So you did.
Okay, that's why I'm like, I know Drake is in play,
Favorite rapper?
but I that's what I'm
Mac.
feeling right now because I got a few favorite rappers.
Mac
Tupac's
Miller.
back. Tupac.
It will always be Tupac, but Mac just resonates with me for the last few years.
Tupac's your favorite rapper?
Yay, Kendrick, Wale. I
Tupac.
can easily
Anderson
put them on the
.Paak.
same.
J. Cole.
Tupac, Jay-Z.
I'll be like, how y'all listen to these?
Jay-Z.
Who, Tupac?
Tupac's cool.
Oh.
Like when people like, I listen to Kendrick Lamar, I'm like, how?
Gotta go. And that is our show.
No, we're not going there.
I can't listen
How?
to his album. I only can listen to certain songs.
How? I
just
to
ain't
this
never
stuff
been a
straight
Kendrick
through.
Lamar fan.
I went to the concert by myself, was ready to go to Chicago the next day. I had to work. I want to
You like
leave.
To Pimp a Butterfly?
That's my favorite album. They got me through a breakup.
How many more questions do I have?
Honestly, they got me through a
If
breakup.
When you tie an emotion to an album, I can see how you can get attached to it.
Because I was
we
going
gonna
through
be
a
all
breakup.
right.
Because I was going through a breakup, but I was working in the office.
Be all right.
I was listening to that album straight through. So every time it would take my mind off because I was so fascinated about the artwork and I listened to that straight through.
Now, although I appreciate J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar's rapping ability, I think there's some phenomenal rappers. They just don't make music that I be into. That's it.
I'm working with J. Cole. I can listen to his albums.
I like Cole. I definitely like Cole.
Cole just now started making music I was okay with.
But
that's me personally.
I've been down with Cole since the warm up. So
All right, you Friday Night Lights, the warm up.
I was
you that
the
nigga.
return of Simba is what did it for me.
grown. No, you got to go back. There's Simba, and then grown Simba, and then the return. Grown Simba is the
I
one
need
that
to
put
listen
me
to
onto
grown
it.
Simba then.
Grown
Because the
Simba's what
return
put
of
me on
Simba,
I never listened to the whole CD.
like
of who?
J. Cole.
Grown Simba.
the one with the Kevin Hart stuff, I listened to that one straight through. That's when I can really
J.
listen
Cole
straight
make
through.
decent music.
Yeah, I like it.
It's just it ain't.
Forest Hill Drive is my album from him.
I like Forest Hill Drive. Y'all know who I really, 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 really love though, and it's up there for me. Wale. I hate that he don't make music.
You are the first person I personally know who said that.
Love Wale.
And that's not a knock on Wale. You're just the first person I know who personally said that.
Yeah.
Wale personality online make me not like him.
Do he be online? I don't ever see
Wow.
him.
He used to.
He's into sneakers though too. That's one thing. He's really a
Shout
big
out,
sneaker. Yeah.
Home Posit just Wale got his flowers.
He will
and
always.
I want a pair.
He
It's
will
a nice
always
pink
color.
be
I gotta
stuck
find it.
with me.
Only thing I hate is that they got on the pull tab it say DMV on it. But other than that,
You got beef with the DMV?
no, it's just it could
His
have been
Gifted album?
Could have been a Nike
Start to
logo.
finish.
Like,
That's his people's.
Wale is the type the online personality he puts out. Like Wale won't let us tell him that he's great. Wale be like, "That's that. You supposed to like that, and that's why you supposed to like. Just let me like it. Don't give me a soliloquy on why we supposed to like your music.
Make that kind of what J. Cole told him.
just let us take it in and be like, yo, Wale, you a dope nigga.
I think he was bruised early on with being ridiculed so much, and he can't really,
Be yourself.
yeah, he can't take it.
Because
So
he
he's
was
guarded.
making-
He's on the defense.
He was making sensitive rap in the era of gangster and trap niggas.
And I like this could be just a personal thing. Like when Wale started making music with Rick Ross, I just didn't like it. Like it felt out of place. Like the kind of sound that you have
He really didn't like it. You know, that's why
don't-
it didn't really work out because
and it-
that wasn't really his lane. Like he could be in that lane. Like I could be in this lane and rock with the best of them, but that really isn't his lane. If y'all think
He
about
makes
it,
love hop.
he really loved his albums about nothing and all that when he got the skits and he got the other
Yeah,
like
them
that's
shits
what
was-
he really liked to do that stuff. When he had to try to now fit in that lane, it wasn't. And then to get picked at something you already know that's not really what you do, but I'm kind of good at it, but then got picked at it.
If he could have made like Ross and him, like when Ross and him did music together, if you could make Ross conform to what you do,
yep,
it would sound a lot better.
But it's really
So
Ross.
so like yeah, so
He
like
had to go
when
do
they
it.
do
Yeah.
songs, when they do songs like Bag of Money, that's Wale. Like Wale and T-Pain, I'm fucking with that. But then like, come on, bro, like putting Wale on these trap beats, like nah, man, where my soul brother at? With the melodic, we love black women rap.
I'm about to go.
We love black rap. We love black women rap. It's wild, but it's so needed.
I got a whole playlist that's called Ratchet Bitch Rap. Just saying. When last time you said I love you?
Probably this morning, kids.
Maybe about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, Tom, I love you too.
Not to you, nigga. Fuck you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Probably yesterday.
Would you rather rewind 5 years or fast forward 10?
Nigga, I'm old. We were winding.
Oh, yeah, 5. Do I get to keep the knowledge that I have now? Do I keep this Ashley going back 5 years? Because if I'm just going back to that Ashley from 5 years, keep me here.
No, that 5 years was fun though.
It was.
It can still be fun, but knowing what we know,
Yeah, knowing what I know,
going back
it's gonna
with
be a
that,
lot better.
Yeah.
nigga,
Yeah,
5
That
years.
5 years was fun.
Nigga, 5 years ago, we was at 5 years ago, nigga.
I say all the
24.
time,
Yeah, 20. Yeah, 5 years. I was just getting in the industry.
if I could keep the knowledge that I have now
Yeah.
and go back to being like 17, boy, I'd be putting bitches in a fucking pretzel.
That is why you're a villain.
Just
Because
saying.
you can use your powers for good, but you just want to go fuck.
No, I use it for good, but I know some evil shit gonna happen along the way.
If I had this mind in 5 years ago,
I'm not avoiding the evil. And my last question, and it's only one right answer, but Wayne or Jay?
why would you do that?
Hey,
Because
Mr.
it's
Carter,
only one right answer.
tell me where you been.
I gotta choose a Carter.
Yeah.
Man.
And it better be DMC.
I gotta choose a Carter. If I gotta choose a Carter, I'm picking Beyonce.
She's a nose.
She's a Carter.
She's a nose.
She's a BK.
J all day long.
I'm a
J all day long.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
tough.
I
J all day long.
I do gotta choose Jay over Wayne. I got more J tracks I can rock
depends on
with
my
than
mood.
Wayne.
That's who I want to be at the moment. But dang, that's tough.
I mean, I grew up with Lil Wayne, but
You really grew up with Jay?
Jay I can
Yeah.
relate more to Jay.
And
Certain
you
shit he
grew
say.
If we say that, then yes, I can relate more to Jay.
You lost 92 bricks? I
Wrong,
ain't
but-
never lost 92 bricks.
That's why
I ain't never
Listen,
lost a dime bag to relate to
That's
all.
why Blueprint 3 resonates with me so much because a lot of what he said, real as it gets, thank you. Already home with Kid Cudi. This how I feel, especially when I'm in my creative bag, when I feel like I'm really being me, Ashley. I'm gonna pop my shit.
I was just fucking that girl. I was gonna get right back.
That is like
But I'm the bad guy.
But Wayne is
no,
fun.
because I understand that. I feel that bar.
Yeah, you
Feel that
feel it,
bar.
like
I know that
I
bar.
fucked up, but I was gonna get back.
I love Wayne too. I don't like that Wayne is not talked about a lot as much. Wayne should be talked about.
Hot
a lot
Boys
more.
reunion. They about to have Hot Boys
Oh,
with
yeah.
all of them. You know,
I mean, I want to see it because it's nostalgia. I hope it turned into something bigger than just them doing Louisiana Fest.
Yeah.
And get a full tour out
Yeah.
of this.
Okay, I had to go back and look what all was on Blueprint 3 that I used to actually listen to.
Blueprint 3 is not a bad
Almost
album.
straight through. Is
is that the
Town
gift
on
and the
there?
curse?
No, that's
Nope.
the second.
Oh,
That's the one I like.
I don't like the gift and the curse. I thought that was terrible.
That's
I thought that was his worst.
No, it was
That
not.
was his, what's his worst album?
Reasonable doubt, and I know y'all
no.
gonna be mad.
No,
That's his
honestly,
first
a lot
song.
of people give Reasonable Doubt a high praise when
give
they
it high
shouldn't.
praise, and I don't.
They shouldn't because most niggas didn't listen to it when it originally dropped. It's actually American Gangster to me.
Oh, I liked American
I
Gangster.
kind of like American
I liked
Gangster.
American Gangster.
It was
The
American.
Gift and the Curse.
Hove's worst album is Kingdom Come.
That's what it is.
Oh.
That's what it is. Nope, it's Kingdom.
No, I
Come.
like Kingdom Come better than Gift and the Curse.
comeback album.
No, The Gift and the Curse. A Dream was on there. Watcher. Excuse me, miss.
The Gift and the Curse is one
Poppin'
of
Tags.
The Gift and the Curse is one of them albums.
You don't know
It's the
remix.
second-
Dog,
that was a
got
double
off
CD,
on
right?
that shit.
It was a
Yeah.
It's the it must have been that second CD that's terrible.
See, the
then.
second CD was better
That's the
because you
one.
had
So-
Some People Hate. You had A Battle for Fallen
Yeah, that's probably
Soldiers.
the worst for me.
Yeah, Kingdom Come's terrible.
And I know Reasonable Doubt is. That's
Some
I
People
don't
Hate
get
is my
into it.
shit.
I don't.
Listen to that on my way home.
I don't. Reasonable Doubt was 96. Pac was still alive. Wasn't nobody fucking with Jay-Z back then.
No, because
Okay,
only
I was
only
really-
good
I was
the
11.
only really good song on Reasonable Doubt
Hard Knock
is
Life when I really
is
started
the
getting
lead
into them.
track. It's the one with Mary J on it.
Nah, I fuck with
But
that.
yeah, I really was getting
Can't
into
knock
him
the
with-
hustle.
What
Ain't
Hard
not
Knock
much.
Life?
Hard Knock
No,
Life.
that's the only song off of Reasonable Doubt that really to me I fucked with was
Feeling
Can't Knock
is
the Hustle.
But damn, so that second J album, I don't want to ruffle your feathers because you are a Tupac fan. But I feel like that J album, and much like I feel about the Tupac album, that was a double disc. If we just take the best songs from both CDs, you just have one complete album, maybe 15 tracks, top to bottom.
Tupac double disc. You can go all the way down.
No, they can't. Not me.
Wait, which double disc? He had like 4 of them.
All eyes on me. You
Okay.
can go top to bottom.
That's like my favorite.
Not me. Not me.
Well, Juan has a theory about that album. I'm surprised he didn't bring
What's
it up.
your theory about it?
Oh, that's really it's really a Snoop Dogg album.
The second album, the second disc is really a Snoop Dogg disc.
When you listen to certain songs off All Eyes on Me, you can tell that what songs you can like feel the vibe on what songs that they were giving up Tupac when he came out. Like All About You, definitely that's a Snoop song.
I can see
That's
that.
one of my favorite songs.
All About You is kind of slow.
Yeah, it's that Snoop bop.
Yeah. And they just gave it to.
Right. I feel like when Tupac came home,
They said he worked harder than everybody.
No, we're not
It's-
saying he didn't earn it.
Yeah.
We're just saying
it's
that you
real
can
easy to
tell.
complete some shit if we already got some shit. Hey, Pac, you got
I mean, you got to think about it. Tupac was in
But I
jail
just
for
like
a
when you listen
long
to-
enough time. All he did was write.
But a lot of people could have had that beat and still could have made it a hit.
I
You
mean,
think
they
so?
made a hot line. He made a hot song.
There you go, right there.
That's just like that's just my thing. When you listen to certain songs, you be like, I could have seen like this being a Snoop song. Like I feel like the original plan might have been Tupac to be featured on America's Most Wanted. And then it turned into, well, we just get Tupac this song because he finna sign here. And then let's see what else we got in the vault that we've been working on. I mean, come on, California Love wasn't even a Tupac song. It's a Dr. Dre
Dre.
song.
Dr. Dre song.
So apparently they were just giving niggas, hey.
That's why they gave him 2 versions of it. One that actually fit him, and then the one they took from Dre because he wasn't dropping Detox.
That's just my theory on all this shit. But I like to appreciate everybody that I made a new friend.
Bitch, I made a new
Definitely.
friend.
I did, you know what I'm saying? He's more than welcome to come back to the pod anytime he
Terrible
wants
human
to.
being.
He found out that I like to buy vagina on my off day.
You chose to share that with the world
That's crazy because I ain't never spent no money on no
because that might actually be a clip. I'm gonna let the AI decide.
You know, let the AI decide.
Let the AI
I will
decide.
scrub the fucking internet.
If it shows up as a clip, bro, that's on you.
Why out here buying pussy? So what? I buy shoes and clothes too. What else? You gonna condemn me for buying vagina?
Yes,
Why?
that's the society.
But
They
yeah,
condemn the ones for selling it as they body. Wild.
yeah, just watch out for the cops. That's all I tell you.
Shouldn't even have to do that.
All right, because you
It's
know,
your body. Do what you want.
all right,
Because it's all about you.
get on OnlyFans and show your butthole.
Ugh.
But
You know,
again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the podcast.
Terrible
You know what I'm saying?
human
This was another episode of the Def Fresh Show.
3 people stay.
Shout out to Ash for coming through and giving us a little update on how hard it is to be a bartender and that she really don't like niggas. And I can say that because she just said that. Shout out to Tone for always being here in the cut like peroxide, just chilling, you know.
Like peroxide.
even though they just tried to kick us off the internet, but we back. What's coming up next, Tom? Since
Drugs and alcohol.
this is the last episode of the summer session, so
Nothing. We're probably
nothing?
gonna take a break next week, and then we're gonna come back.
take a break, come back. What else is going on this week? Happy birthday to my late cousin. His birthday was like 2 weeks ago, but
Happy birthday to the little homie Desi. Today was her birthday.
and then my best friend, his birthday is tomorrow. So rest in peace, Big V. Happy birthday. Shout out to you. You know,
Didn't we do an episode to him before?
we did.
Okay.
And my little brother, his birthday is coming up,
That nigga still here?
turning 21.
I'm mad I said it like that. That nigga still here?
Told him we need to take him to a shake joint.
He ain't ready for that
I
life.
don't think my mama gonna let me do that though.
Y'all still going?
We
No,
done.
I'm wrapping up. Anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Nope. Just join us October 5th and 6th. And join us on September 14th. Bonfire Kickball Tournament, 5th and 6th of October.
And with that, good people, we are out this motherfucker. See you next time. Same Def Fresh, same Def channel, same me.